Dear everybody, we are now playing a bit more of Zero Periods. In case you missed yesterday's stream, don't worry, the VOD is going to be available or is already available on YouTube. And in case you're watching this later on YouTube, you just have to scroll down. There will be a link to the first part, so don't worry about missing anything. My build is... I can show my build in a bit. And we are currently in a bar. So this game, we're playing as a spy, but I'm not very successful, let's say it this way. I already lost a skill point because of my anxiety, but I can show my skill points with the dossier. Yeah. So this is my build I'm going for. Well, and I unfortunately lost one here. I think it was blueprints, right? Yeah, I think it was blueprints, which is very sad, but well. Now we're here in the bar and we're trying to figure out what's going on, and oh, we're gonna read a bit.
On the wall above, mounted like the taxidermied head of a bull moose, is a toilet.
It's 72 gig. Oh, yeah, that's a lot. But Kuna's the same-ish size, right? Probably. But I'm always running out of space. Always. This 1 terabyte of SSD is actually not enough because I'm also using this for all my recordings. I don't think I'm gonna donate that only for this.
A notable smudge on the lip of the sea. Brownish.
Brownish.
The smudge is not what it appears to be. Not the most obvious suspect, at least.
Well, that's disgusting.
From across the room, the bartender notices your gaze and the expression on your face.
Yeah.
Don't worry. The smudge on the rim is just blood.
Okay. And what's the story here?
83. Kisok versus Recreación. The referee sent Peña off on a bullshit call. A riot ensued, as per tradition. Someone ripped a toilet right out of the washroom wall and chucked it at the Recreación supporters.
It's a misty, watercolored memory for her.
Wait, they made all the microtransactions free? Well, that's good. That's good. The studio's not really existing anymore, right?
Kisok's pride. The moment it all peaked. When all the madness and meaning in the world swelled into one glorious, unstoppable wave. Countless injuries were reported in the aftermath of the incident, and 2 fatalities confirmed.
Viva el pianico ceramico. Salute the toilet seat.
The bartender gives a small, approving nod in your direction.
Okay. Then, is that a screen or what is this exactly?
In the machine aisles is a lineup of smokes, candy.
Oh, it's a cig machine. Buy some sturdy pony cigarettes. Yeah, this way you can get rid of delirium, and I think we have to do that. Buy some rumba. Fatigue -2, anxiety +1, no. Buy Wishnia heart gummies +2 fatigue. Calming chewing gained status. I should probably get the sturdy pony cigarettes. Yeah, because my delirium is really high.
The packet makes a satisfying thunk as it hits the well.
Okay.
If you change your mind, they'll still be here.
Max
Dormant
delirium.
in
No,
their
no, no, no.
artificially chilled chamber.
The thing is, Josh, when you're reaching the limit here, you are gonna lose. You're gonna lose a point. One of the purple points. And I already did that yesterday with having too much anxiety. That was not nice. Thoughts. These are our thoughts. The umbral host. Inventory. Can I smoke this one now? This one. Hold to consume, but I think I cannot do this. Oh, I need to leave the conversation. That's why. And let's do this. Cool. Yeah, that's a bit better. Okay, we can talk to the bar woman, and we can talk to this person, and we can check this one out. The menu lists 14 varieties of schnapps. Holy moly. Okay, who's this?
An older man, heavy set, looks up as you approach. On the table next to him is a large plastic box. An accordion hose runs from the side of it and disappears between his shirt buttons. Like a dead octopus, Smothered and forgotten about.
Operator, bon of you to drop by. Though a bit earlier than I was expecting.
It should be said that you've never seen this man before in your life.
No matter. You're here now. That's what counts.
If you listen closely, you can hear some pumping going on. I wonder what kind of machine this is. You were expecting me. If this is some lame pickup attempt, I'll smash your face in. No, have you met before?
Never. And yet I think we're well met. Some reputations precede. I heard a notorious spy had escaped from the freezer and was running amok in theater. Had to see for myself.
This man must be part of our welcoming committee. The gang's legend spreads far and wide.
Now here you are, in living color. Cascade, known to some as Herschel Wilk.
Wait a second. Look, what kind of machine this is. Man with no heart. He's having an artificial heart with him. This is why you can hear the pumping and the heartbeat or the fake heartbeat.
You might still be able to play this off.
Roll at least 11. I can't do that. That is impossible. Even though I'm not understanding failure, likely saying 8%. But I will fail it. Are you some sort of a spy? You're deeply confused. I'm simple sock importer. Cut the crabble, man. Who are you? But if I'm failing, you cannot... I don't know. Now you can't see, right? Because I'm in front of it. But look at this. When I'm hovering over, it's anxiety is 4. If I'm failing this, my anxiety is gonna grow more. You cannot retry. It's a red check. Roll 3 dices. Roll at least 11 with the 2 highest. This is... No, I can't do that. Are you some sort of a spy?
Come on, operant. Stupid games are beneath us. Let's get real.
That's rough. He's like Iron Man. There was even a disease, like people were like in a tube. Iron lung, I think it was called. Also crazy. Imagine you're lying inside of a metal tube and people are taking care of you the whole time like this. Horrible. You're deeply confused. I'm a simple sock importer.
Sure. I was a sock importer once or twice myself. Of course, that was before I became a null entity. These days, I'm just sad old man in an ugly shirt, killing time at a gaudy pelleted bar.
No entity. The Operant Bureau's preferred name for those it would rather forget.
But my sordid history's not the subject here. It's you everyone's asking about.
Hold on, who's this everyone? What are they asking about?
All kinds of stuff. They were asking, has she figured out her assignment yet? What's going on with her double? Does she still have it? Thrilling questions all.
Actually, I don't even know what happened to Pseudopod.
But mainly, they're concerned about your heart.
My heart is my concern, and I'm putting about what do you want. Honestly, it's my concern.
Size of a fist. Weighs about a quarter kilo. They want to know what you'll take for it.
My heart's not for sale. My heart belongs to the party. My heart's got a 10mm bullet next to it. Enough puttering about what do you want.
Straight to it. Fine. Let's be blunt. The opera have dropped you in a river of shit. Maybe I can help you get yourself out of it.
Is the heart in there? Not at the box. Who is this man? Roll at least an 8. That should be doable, right? You can even retry. What are you doing here? What makes you think I'm gonna rip off shit? I'm gonna try this. And also exert. No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, that's doable. Oh my god, the first time I got 6-6.
A hiss, followed by the frantic clack, clack, clack of a microfiche reader. High contrast negatives hit the back of your
Today's gonna be on run chat. How come Streamer doesn't tell him off for potty mouth? I try not to, because that's not like me, Josh. You would do it,
58,
right?
Collapse of Ile-de-Serres' Grand Bridge. 60. Laplage's royal family liquidated. 63. Suppressed uprising in PR Yoffi. 67. The Agora minor blackout.
Wait, this old guy's behind all of that? A name, give me a name.
Cryptonym redacted. Date of birth redacted. Nation of origin disputed. Joined the opera late 40s. Declared null entity in 69. Whatever happened in 69, it may not have had anything to do with him at all. The microfiche reader clacks a final time, settling on a monochrome picture. Beneath it, a nom de guerre.
You are the one they call Husman.
His fleshy cheeks pull his mouth into just the slightest approximation of a smile. A name whispered among tutors and veterans, invoked like a demon from a lost mythology.
If you listen closer to the voice actor, they're always doing at the end, they're stretching the word mythology. They're doing this so often.
Warms the heart to know people still talk about you when you're not around.
Oh, we got experience. Oh, hi, Typhoid. Welcome to the stream. Oh, thank you very much for the 155 days. Thank you. Appreciate that. I hope you're doing good. Thanks for tuning in. You traded to the Operant People's Republics. You're a cool, independent operator. You're an augmentoid, a harbinger of post-humanity. I'm glad we cleared that up. Let's move on. Let's move on. Mythology. Josh, let's move on. You're a traitor.
Only in the strictly literal sense.
What other senses there? I'm Cascade, by the way. By the way. That's all. No further questions. What other senses there?
Let's just say I know exactly what my heart was worth.
Oh boy.
The box hisses. He puts a cigarette out in an empty schnapps glass.
Is that a good idea?
Suprema 100, like the ones your double bra.
So is your heart in there?
This thing? No. This is just the plastic box that keeps me from shaking the Manus Fati.
To shake the hand of fate is to die in this part of the world. Gentle electronic tones rise and recede from it like the tide against a digital beach.
Last I heard, the original article was sitting on a desk in a third-level sub-basement somewhere in Nevessa. Story for another time, I'd say.
Is that how you became a null entity? How much was your heart worth? I'm curious.
My business.
Yeah, I
I'd
had a
say.
feeling. What are you doing here?
This was your old haunt, was it not? See why you're drawn to it. Spacious, decent sightlines. Noisy enough to make bugging impractical.
At this hour, the bar is beginning to come to life again. A few regulars shuffle in, taking their regular positions. The two of you attract no particular attention. Meanwhile, the bartender washes a few glasses in a tiny sink, looking up every now and then towards the television.
Null entity.
Yes. This place will do.
Do for what? No, I meant, what are you doing in Portofino?
As I said, wanted to witness your return to live action myself. Just because I'm bereft of official existence doesn't mean I can't keep an eye on the younger generation. Maybe pass along a little practical wisdom here and there.
And so am I getting on? I'm detecting ulterior motives.
Singular motives. Never understood them personally. Your double was similarly suspicious.
Hold on, what do you know about my double? I'm just getting my hands warm. Watch and learn, old man. The new school is in control. What do you know about my double? But that would mean I would admit that I'm having a double. Hi 24, welcome to the stream. Steam reviews have taught me that there is crazy drama around this development studio, but I recommended this to my friend that likes Disco Elysium. Hope he will have fun. Yeah, you have to read a bit into it. It's a bit of a longer story, but you have to read a bit into it. Disco Elysium, it's basically the whole studio is a bit different now. What do you know about my double? Hi 24, how's it going?
Coat, glasses, look of sorry bewilderment, gastropod, something like that.
Sauropod. He doesn't really answer to anything these days.
That bad, is it? He looked rather lost when we last spoke.
He's in a chrysalis stage currently. What he'll become, none can say. He's great, thanks for asking. That's none of your concern. I mean, I can be honest, right? I don't know.
And meanwhile, back on the material plane, that leaves you without backup.
I took some time off today and tomorrow to play Rogue Core and maybe Civilization 7, so yay. Tamon, that's always nice, 24, honestly. That sounds like a longer weekend, just taking care of yourself. Yeah, me time. Sounds good. Yeah, I agree. It sounds like a good time.
That seems to be the modus these days. Chiseling hunks of frost-burnt meat out of the freezer and tossing them straight into the grinder. Must be a better way, you'd think.
I'm just getting my hands warm. Watch and learn, old man. The new school is in control.
Barbarous youth storming the gates, hoisting its dirty flag. You got age on your side, but have you got it?
Of course.
Rhetorical question. Remains to be seen.
What's this it you speak of?
It? That ineffable, inexplicable quality
discovered it once.
essential to success in theater. Frequently discussed, rarely demonstrated.
Can it be measured, detected?
No, it
Of course not.
is uncountable and immeasurable. Much to the chagrin of the chart fuckers who'd lately seized control in Nevesser and the other citadels of secret power. And yet, when in its presence, none can deny.
Whatever this is, I got lots. Have I got it? That sounds completely unmaterialist. I don't believe in it. Yeah.
Maybe so. In that case, no need to trouble yourself any further.
Mumi, hi, good evening. I got so much energy. Help, but isn't this good? What could you do? Actually, if you're having so much energy, you could actually start playing a video game with a story, maybe. Why is he talking in an ASMR voice? I think this whole game is just like a big audiobook, actually. You don't like it? I like it a lot. I am not reading that much because I can just focus on my answers. What makes you think I'm in a river of shit?
Call it your look of haggard perplexity. Assuming that's not just your normal expression. You've been out of the action for 5 years. I've been in this game a long time.
5 years?
Picked up plenty of neat things that could be of interest to you.
Okay, give me an example of one of these neat things. Well, my name is here. This missing pop star, Ultraviolet. Oh, yeah. I still got the CD. Know anything about this mysterious red disc? What do you know about a Subcommandante Bagman? Oh, that was Hennom's favorite. And what else do you know about my double starter pod? Who are my enemies here?
Take your pick. We're nominally in the developed world. That's Emter's home pitch.
Emter, aka L'Empire Sans Territoire, aka The Bank. Equal parts Global Development Fund and Spy Service. Linchpin of the developed world.
Much room to go on.
By that same token, Portaferro was a Lusian penal colony for a long while. Some people think the Weeping Eye are lurking around every corner.
I have no space on my PC. I feel that so much. The games are just getting bigger and bigger, Mumi. And this is maybe a good idea to, finish a few games so you can begin crushing that backlog and actually trying to clear up the PC. I had to do this as well a couple of days ago because I was not able to install any new games anymore.
The Weeping Eye.
Good idea.
The Los's secret place. The dark subconscious of this day.
I'd rather be on the side of Chris Bills and decent brandy. No comrades, it seems. Only classos. From what I've seen, this place should have stayed a panel colony. I forgot my greatest and most unpredictable foe, May.
The old spy tugs at his shirt, shaking off invisible crumbs.
The techno-fascists are really treating the place like they own it again. Operating out in the open like that suggests confidence, I'd say.
We can also talk about the missing pop star, Violetta.
Music, not really my area.
Had a feeling.
Spotted a couple teenagers in elaborate costumes. Seem to be fans of some kind. I'd say they're your source.
Do you know anything about this mysterious red disc?
He takes the disc and adjusts his glasses to get a closer look.
Oh, Mumi, you really dislike the voices, huh? Why these voices sound like they are right next to my ear? It's probably because they were speaking right into the microphone like I'm doing right now. I really like that because it makes it so much easier for me to not read everything, you know? Because I remember when I was playing Disco Elysium, people were telling me only the final cut was having all the voice acting. Before that, people had to read everything. Imagine reading.
Two things stand out. First, this is an unusual format. Einzelton. Not just standard consumer fare.
You sound fine. Maybe I should voice act here, huh? Reading. What? Well, then having the luxury because they're reading everything. The only thing you have to read here is your answer. Einzelton, what's so special about it? I'm pretty sure this took out my double. What's the other thing that stands out?
The artist, Ultravioletta, the Lusian electro pop singer. Gone missing, so they say.
And who's they?
Anyone exposed to mass culture in the last few weeks. I hope you're not expecting a list. You, but from a dream.
Does the title mean anything to you?
No, nothing at all.
What do you know about Subcommandante Bagman?
Local television personality. Though his accent suggests origins in the People's Republics. Lavendy, I'd say.
The PR Lavendy, the less socially developed neighbor of the PR Kohila.
I can't wait to have my new PC so I can play the new Subnautica. Oh, that's so nice. That's something you can look forward to. Did you order a new PC? Or did you order some new computer parts? So happy for you that you're experiencing this one. So happy for you. I think the game I would experience with a new PC, that would be Flight Simulator. I always wanted to play this one. I really want to learn. Always wanted to learn. And some games which are currently not running here on my end. Not really. It's in Zoe as well. Would be cool. That's cool though.
Obviously a lunatic, an addict of some sort. I'd keep my distance, were I you.
Maybe where you operates from. Have you ever watched this show?
Please, operant. There's cavorting with the genius loci, and then there's wrapping your mouth around a raw sewage line. That said, he's got tens of thousands of regular viewers. Not bad for public access.
What else do you know about my double?
Only what's in his red folder. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah.
With a great sigh, the man leans back in the booth and closes his eyes.
Not yet, but it's the plan. It's in the plans when I have money. I feel this so much. I feel this so much. I hope you can experience this very soon. Chat with my brother's PC and was so good. Oh, so nice. So you know what to expect a little bit. Yeah, it's only EA, but it's already so good. Yeah, I saw the reviews. It's looking like an amazing game. I wish I wouldn't be just scared of deep water. Yeah, but I'm also enjoying watching. I'm fine with that. I don't need to play every game. Especially not when I have to fear my fears.
Novessa born. Graduate of the Polytechniker. No partner or dependents, of course. Father was a noted cosmonaut. Taught life sciences before his recruitment.
Life sciences, hence pseudopod. And what's his true name?
Stiglitz. Thomas.
Tomasz Stieglitz. Sounds very German to me. What else?
The old man's eyelids flutter as he continues.
This one sounds okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm almost done with this guy, and then we're gonna talk to the barwoman. So far, they're all having different voices. I played Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero. I really, really like those. Yeah, but it's a spooky game, right? Yeah, even though I was scared the whole time I was playing. Yeah, but that's the thrill, right? For sure.
No remark-worthy sexual tendencies. High attention to detail. A mild allergy to his own sweat. Occasional flashes of grandiosity. That last point may sound familiar.
Don't test me, I can read your chord from here. Would we have been friends? That's enough, you can stop.
You were chosen because his skill sheet was thought to complement your own. How that translates interpersonally. More for you to say.
I don't know, the voice cast seems pretty solid to me. Disco still has that awesome narrator. I agree, I don't mind these voices at all. Not at all. They're all very good to me. But yeah, it's a very slow-paced game, and it's also it feels like it's very harsh. Like Disco Elysium wasn't that harsh to me at the beginning. It feels like super harsh with me. Something tells me we would have got on if we'd had a chance. Would have been too potent together. The powers that we wouldn't permit it. I'm a solo wolf. He would have just got in my way. It's fundamentally unknowable. No sense in dwelling on it. Maybe we would have been really good together.
Sure.
Maybe.
A two-person counterforce to stand against the shadow lettuce. Every junior operant's fantasy. And recitation.
Ooh. Okay, then... Give me an example of one of these neat things. Henno, I was actually talking about you.
Subcommandant Bagman commands your progress.
I just talked about him and a little bit of you. He said he's a local famous guy here. Henno, thank you very much for the 19 months. I appreciate that. Good evening to you. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Take a recent sample. One of your enemies has set up a secret jail somewhere here in Kisak. Strike a chord.
Which enemy is this?
The rich one.
Meet our
Enter.
subcommandant. I wonder if that's possible.
My offer is this. I share with you a little from my wall of shadows. You helped me with some personal research.
What makes you an expert on secret jails? I'm looking for the bazaar. No one said anything to me about secret jails. But we saw some bars outside, I remember. Right, maybe we'll come back later. Huh.
Went the wrong way then, I'd say. Bazaar's southeast of here.
I can't stay for... I have purchased the game myself. Oh, that's so nice, Adam. Please enjoy the game. And I really understand if you don't want to get spoiled. Not spoiled, but spoilered. That's what I wanted to say. So if you could leave just the lurky, that would be very, very appreciated. Very, very. For the +1 and getting more opportunities like this. Thank you so much, Adam. And thanks for the sub again. Thank you.
Maybe this rendezvous was a bit premature. Tell you what,
Yeah,
let's
always
try
do.
again
Thank you.
once
You're
you've
a
gotten a
sweetheart.
bit more up to speed.
Hold on. What should I do in the meantime?
I recommend Carmuna, personally. Runs a second-hand clothes stall right by the canal. Terrible gossip. Never heard a secret she couldn't wait to spill.
Okay, right. Maybe I'll come back later.
I'll be here if you want to talk more.
Information. I need some. Are we getting even more information?
Forewarned. No.
All right. Later,
Till
houseman.
next time, operant.
Operant. All right. Then the barwoman.
What do you have?
She raises her voice over the murmurings of the crowded bar. I don't think we met. Let me get a drink. A guy ever come in here with a Colan accent, glasses, brown jacket?
Friend of yours?
Just a colleague. He's a fellow sock importer who's gone rogue. A professional rival, actually. Just a colleague.
He was here a few days ago. Seems to have come in to have a chat with your man over in the corner booth.
A bit of a Spanish accent, right? So the old man wasn't bluffing. Huh, I don't think we met.
No, I don't think we have. I'm Lucia.
She gives you an uneven a look. Herschel, I used to be regular. Good to meet you.
What brings you to Kisok?
It's one of my past mistakes. Ooh, that's quite bold to say. Something massive is going on, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I'm here for a job. Nothing just passing through. I wonder if they're going to be curious, like asking, like, what kind of job?
I know how that is.
Hmm.
What do you have? It's on the house.
Oh, why? I'm not gonna ask why. I'll have one of your foul local schnapps, a coffee if you got any. That's probably gonna help with fatigue, right? Glass of water. I don't know what the outcome will be, but I wouldn't mind getting coffee.
Sure.
She turns towards a large coffee urn. A small cup of black liquid appears before you. Drink the coffee, contemplate the coffee. Can we contemplate the coffee and then drink?
The percolator has kept it warm.
Are you
so
kidding me?
not
Why is this
hot.
giving me anxiety? It's giving me +3 anxiety? What? Coffee is never making me anxious.
So, here to meet your friend?
I didn't know that. No one said anything about a friend. I don't have any friends here.
What about him over there?
We just met.
She gestures towards an older man in a booth. His back is to you.
I've never seen that man before in my life.
Strange. He said he was expecting someone like you.
I failed. Personalism. Damn. Probably just a dirty old man enlisting the bartender in his pickup scheme. Is he the one paying for this? Hold up your drink. Not my type. Someone like me. Must be being mixed up. I don't know him.
Tall, dirty blonde hair, lonely looking. No offense. He said you were in the same line of work.
Would that line of work happen to be fake sock importer? Is he looking at me right now? Must be mixed up. I don't know him.
Not my business either way.
I just failed again. You're lined up to get zeroed out, but best get out of here fast. Why is my anxiety raising? Does it get much easier than this in here? I'll have another drink. But can you tell me about the miracle line?
Don't tell me you're in Portofino for the phone sex.
It's a side thing. I'm 100% here for the phone sex and for no other reason. Do you know where I can find this line?
It's a payphone to the west of here. It overlooks the water. You'll know it from the group of excited old men nearby.
Does it get much busier than this in here? I'll have another drink, but that's probably going to cost me something, right?
You have choices.
Just water?
Suit yourself.
She slides a clear glass of water to you. Are you from around here?
Close by. I grew up about 5 minutes from here.
And you've never wanted to anywhere? Never wanted to go anywhere else? I don't want to say not very ambitious. That's so rude.
I tried living in the Hill of Pigs for a couple years. Didn't suit me. Came home.
She struts.
If you're born Kisok, you never really live. You know why they call it Party Alley?
She sets aside the glass she's been wiping. Because it's so much fun being here? No idea.
It's Calle del Partido. From when we still had El Partido Comunista. They built the plaza around the Palace of Culture, not the other way around.
Yeah, she sounds very Spanish. El Partido Comunista. Toast the memory of the forgotten palace. They should tear it down, replace it with something people actually want. Are you communist, Lucia? Why is this such a big thing?
The bartender shrugs at your developmentalist outburst.
Anything around here you'd recommend visiting?
She raises her fingers and starts counting them off.
The Bootleg Bazaar, Petal Tract, Palace of Culture, and I already told you about the Miracle Line.
You would call the Bootleg Bazaar an attraction? Tell me about the Petal Tract. What do you know about the Palace of Culture? Tell me about the Miracle Line again. Bootleg Bazaar?
Cheap tat is usually popular with tourist types.
Oh, Cookie! Thank you so much. Thank you
Hello,
very, very
everybody.
much.
And this is your monthly dose of snackies. Enjoy Phoenix One Love, Phoenix One Love, Phoenix One Love.
You mean for these burbles? Oh, they're gonna get snackies. I'm gonna give them snackies tomorrow again. Cookies, thank you. Thank you for the 70-month. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Good evening. How was your day? Got some toast in the oven. Good. Nice. Enjoy your dinner then. Enjoy your dinner. Cheap tat is usually probably with tourist type. She strikes. How to get there?
Directly south of here, next to the docks. Listen for the crowds. Look for the stalls covered in tarpaulin.
Okay, and tell me about the Petal Tract.
Lot of people lived there until it got bulldozed to build Sweet Nestor space program back in the 70s. Abandoned now, of course.
Sweet Nestor, Portofiero's supreme leader from the years 28 to 80. What happened in 80?
He fled to an unknown location after being exiled for the third and apparently final time. Though a small collection of loyalists await his return.
What do you know about the palace culture?
Not much. Nestor built it during his communist period. Building's still impressive from the outside, but it's been falling down slowly. You can find it at the top of Party Alley.
Okay, thanks.
She nods, happy to stop playing the tour guide.
See you around then.
See you.
The bartender nods. Well, great. I built up anxiety in this bar. Fantastic. Oh, we can also go this way. Oh! The intoxicated artist was caught halfway through her masterpiece. Can we just go here? Oh? Yoink. Wichtiger Schnaps on tour. Anxiety -4, but delirium +3. Goodness. Anything which helps me. No. Delirium +1. I want to get rid of everything. Oopsie. What's this? Wine sediment clings to the bottom. Reminds me of dry blood. Just wanted to say a quick hello. My day was pretty exhausting. Hope yours was better. I'm gonna chill on the couch now and lurk. Thank you for the lurk. I'm sorry that your day was exhausting. It's weekend soon. And hopefully also longer weekend for you, yeah? Thank you for the lurk and enjoy the rest of your evening. Appreciate that for tuning in. And thank you for the sub again. Thanks for the snackies for the purples. This accent is so familiar. Is it Slavic? The bartender woman, I think she's Spanish. Yeah. She was using lots of Spanish words, or coming from a country where they're speaking Spanish at least. Alright, not much here, so we're going outside again. I also don't have much money anymore. Okay, I thought the bar theme would take a bit longer. I haven't seen Julie around in a while. Good vantage over here. Oh! Okay, I didn't expect that. Suprema? What's this item? Oh, cigarettes! Delirium -250. Oh, God, I'm consuming so many cigarettes in this game. Visnia Schnaps on tour. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, randomly found some cigarettes. Damn, how can Spanish people sound Slavic? I have no idea. Out of the backwards, a district discovered. So we are... This map is so confusing, by the way. This is the back ways, Party Alley. And we are here now. But there are lots of areas where I could not go. That's the telephone that we're talking about, the special hotline. A cluster of torn blister packs for a gore slick card game.
Wild boar piglets snuffle through the city's trash, still wearing the stripes of babyhood like halitosis humbugs.
This is not looking good, though.
Behold, the cloven-hoofed effect of urban administrative collapse.
Should I report them to an authority? I'll recruit them. The fascists would never see it coming. Oh, boars finding enough to eat in the city center. I guess they're used to it. They're so cute, but the other one, either it's in coma or no, it's a food coma. They're good for relaxing. This is because you're addicted to it. This is the only reason. It's very fascinating that your brain is thinking it's there for relaxing, but you're gonna need more and more of it. Yeah, and this is why some people are smoking like 20 cigarettes a day or whatever. It's so crazy. For me, it's stressing. Just the scent of it is stressing. I don't have any positive associations to that. I would like to recruit them. That sounds like an amazing idea.
You didn't bring any pamphlets or manifestos.
Imagine an army of little boars.
But where there are bullets, there are boars. An adult can be up to 500 pounds of bristled, pitiless hog with tusks.
Yeah, where's the adult boar? Don't underestimate them, by the way. They can be super dangerous. The city should get rid of you for the purity of its essence, you know? Come to me, little boars.
No interest from the
Are we calling out?
hogolescents.
No. No, but it's crazy that your brain is having you are actually building up a certain threshold, and if you're not meeting it, you're feeling stressed, and it's the addiction actually which is making you stressed. Yeah, it's the addiction, but when you are getting rid of it, then you're not gonna have that feeling anymore. Then it's just gone. Your brain is fooling you with this. It's crazy. So crazy. Okay, chat, don't start with it. Don't start. The reason why I'm doing this here so I can get rid of my anxiety here. For some reason, I'm building up so much anxiety in this game. Where's the adult boar?
You scan from left to right, checking the alley's tangled contours for a hint of hairy maternal rage. There is none.
They're dangerous?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I don't want to say this. I know, but I can go a day without smoking and it's no struggle. Can you also do 2 or 3? Maybe you can you can also just stop, right? I had a friend who was so convinced He said, I can always. He was the same. He said, he said, you could easily stop. That's not a problem. He can also just go 1 or 2 days. And I said, why are you doing it then? Because he's enjoying it. And then we did a test. Can you actually do it? Let's do it. I said, okay, maybe you won. I'm addicted. I can go 28 years without smoking. See? That's nice. I can stop anytime. I just don't want to. Yeah, but I think that, hey, that was the moment he realized, no, he can't. He can't. But I also saw some successful stories of people smoking for 50 years or whatever, and they stopped because of health reasons. I just hope it's never going to be too late.
You leave the boars to their devices.
And this one? Oh, someone is lying here. Oh! A heart gummies. Fatigue +2. We can try that, right? Calming chewing. Conditioning. Oh, this is also the quest for it. No chemical, technological, or therapeutic intervention could aid you on this dangerous metaphysical journey. Is the manus fati about to pluck you from obscurity or flick you clean off the board? Stated skill potential. Shadowplay skill potential +1. Assess whether you are... Oh, I can't check it out. Whether you or others have it. Item lost, that's okay. Then, let's look around. Can I just yoink this? Ah, but it's the schnapps I'm already having. Ah. Okay, what next? Oh? Something catches your eye. Oh, the perspectives just changed. Cool. That looks comfy. Polaris Silent Watchman oversees the shine from the concrete surface. I don't need to stop. I don't have any reason at the moment. The reason would be your health. Reason is always your health. But no pressure. Mummy, it's your life, your body. Do whatever you want. That looks like a shrine, right? With
An altar
icons.
to Polaris, the bazaar's unofficial patron star. It is cluttered and precarious with offerings.
Some offerings. Can I
The
offer a
shrine
comment?
lacks the sacred air of mercy and justice
Leo!
you knew as a child. It is an organic thing, maintained by locals of their own volition.
Like a collective artwork. A mess, just a mound of unwanted rubble. No!
A spectacle of porphyry and humanity. The steps worn with the years of its visitors' hope and grief. Whatever their meaning, they were enough to summon you here, now to this shrine rammed into the side of the city.
Look at the elegies, examine the offerings, entanglement. That sounds doable, right? Safe-ish bet. But my delirium would go higher then. Roll at least a 7. That should be doable, right? Cider pot's gone. +1 modifier. Okay, I'm gonna try it, chat. Wish me luck. Ah! Oh, yes! Yes! Success.
You adjust your position and gather
Inside
the
lowered.
appropriate
Good.
reverence. The audience of framed strangers watches you in silence.
Sleep is available now. Nice. If I can ever find the apartment back again. Tell me about the game. It seems interesting. It's similar to Disco Elysium, actually. It's like a very big visual novel. Very story driven. Lots of choices matter. You're having your own build. My build is somewhere the faculty of intellect, a little bit of faculty of relation, and faculty of action is like the strength build a bit. And I would say it's a complex game, but with lots of storytelling. Usually these kind of games are also quite political, but not like political like our world is. So you don't have to worry about that. You can pray for yourself here.
A prayer of interference.
I came back, Polaris.
Your words hang in the air, brittle as glass.
Give me strength, focus, and energy, and Preserve me from exhaustion, fear, distraction, and... I would take this because we're having quite a bit of anxiety. I would probably not say anything in real life, to be honest.
A crack of moonlight cuts across the shrine.
Oh?
The shadows bend in unnaturally.
Preserve others from me. Shield me from extrasensory interference. Protect me from myself. That sounds very dramatic. I'll take this.
Your words.
Oh, that was very good.
Careered upwards on the air's invisible wires.
This shrine is actually very good to get rid of some bad effects here. Delirium lowered. Status gained blessed by Polaris. XP gained. Skill point gained. Woo! Look at the elegies. Examine the offerings.
A collection of cheap plastic photo frames.
The visuals are amazing. Yeah,
haphazardly
it is.
arranged on a red
I love
checkered
this as well.
tablecloth.
It's insanely beautiful. I love that art direction. You didn't play Disco Elysium, right? I would say put it on your wish list, and once it's on sale, you can actually grab it, because right now it's $40. That's, I would even say it's worth it. I had like, what was it, 80 hours, 70 hours or something. It's good, but it's regular on sale as well. Disco Elysium is a fantastic, one of the best games I've ever played, and also it's also fully voice acted.
An improvised welcoming party, here to greet the distinguished visitor from the People's Republics.
Delirium lowered again.
Between them lie offerings and totems, a necklace, some out of circulation coins, an old packet of smokes.
Someone just left these here. Can I just join the cigarettes again?
Ouroboros Black, an imported brand.
Lucian brand.
As soon as you pick it up, you feel that whatever's inside it is not cigarettes.
There's no way I made this one. The coordination is 0. You can see my skill level is literally 0. But I just got a 6. Damn, I can open the pack now.
Outside, a few staple pages folded neatly into a little cuboid, almost exactly the dimensions of the package. Rite of passage. It's an exit visa. Permission to travel freely out of Portofino.
This is a job of some kind. Examine the papers.
An elderly man stares back at you from a printed headshot at the document's apex. Long black and grey hair swept back in a wave.
Augustino Dante, according to the name on the pages. Born in the year 27 in La Luz.
Just in case, take the exit papers. Are these legit?
You
I'll take them.
refold the pages along
Dante's
their elaborate
exit
creases
papers.
and slip them in your pocket.
Anything else with the elegies?
Ink stains and knife scratches adorn the shrine. Jagged words cast toward the flickering skies. In your guiding, we learn.
It's raining.
Do you envy our brief, searing lives? Marco loves Puss Puss. As you fade, we follow.
Alright, we're done here.
The
That was
light
good.
around you is dimming. Behind the surrounding rooftops, dusk bleeds upwards.
I also like the background you can hear. It's about the details. It's like you're reading a good book right now. Oh, it's amazing. It's so good. Oh boy! I got scared.
Kevin donated 18 euros and 89 cents. Happy Friday.
Oh,
Just
God.
kidding. It's only Thursday frown.
Oh my god, Kapua! Thank you so much for the donation. You're trying to troll me again, huh? You scared me. Thank you so much, Kapua, for the donation. Thank you so much. We're so close to get the healthcare goals. So close that I'm gonna be done with May and then June starts, but I try not to think so much ahead. Kapua, thank you very much. It's only Thursday, but happy Thursday to you. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you. Making my life so much easier. I appreciate that. Thank you. A good book? Like the one earlier. No. AFC, that one. I am not reading these kind of books. What is it even? Dark fantasy? Is it dark fantasy? I don't know. I'm not reading that. Dude, I was talking about Kafka earlier, and then I'm reading this. Nah. But I do love good story-driven games. I love that. Like, a good story. Yes, it's turn-based, yeah, but I'm throwing some dices. Is it called Dark Room? I have no idea. It's definitely not my kind of books I'm reading. Definitely not. No. No, not at all. That was not a good book. Thank you, Kapu. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you. Super kind of you. And it's a round number again. Did you do this on purpose? Thank you so much. Reading. I hate it, especially my own chat messages. Just what? Not true. Hi, man. Welcome to the stream. I love reading. But I must admit, I am not reading that much anymore. I'm having a phase where I'm reading a lot, then I'm taking a break, and then I'm reading a lot again. Sometimes I'm focusing a bit more on game. It depends if I'm having a good game, and if I need to go to my doctor's appointments so much again, then easily I can read 3-4 books a week. That's super easy. But right now I'm very much hooked on video games. Always on purpose. Thank you for calculating, making it a round number again. Thank you so much, Kavua. Thank you. And hi, Manu. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Always appreciate that. Everywhere you're going in the city, you can hear little details. Like you can hear the cluttering when they're eating something. At the shrine, you could hear like a wind chime. Then it started raining. It's so nice. Oh, we've got a thought. This place is not as you left it. The world moved on behind your back. We were here. You hear laughter and music ahead. What was the site originally?
A silk number 3. The old silk factory. Once the pounding heart of the city.
I should get going then.
Pseudopod had a purchase order from a vendor called
Oh?
Carmuna. She must be in here somewhere.
Carmuna. Yes.
You also have that curious red disc to hand. A media specialist could likely tell you more.
But maybe he wants to get paid for that. Okay, let's look around. I love the colors. Oh? A lock like you'd see on a die, easily snapped. But I don't think I have enough strength for that. Requires chain cutters. I don't have that. System of complex interlocking mechanisms crank rusted into place. Not strong enough. Not strong enough. Oh, a lot of things here. Half animal is all. Never mind. I can read that. Oh, some pantsu. Random pants. Space program memorial bottle. Item gained. Can we wear this? Is my inventory full now? Coordination +1. This is just not having anything. Doppelgang. It does. Coordination. Yeah, I think we're gonna switch because my coordination is 0, but this is still 0. Oh god, is it always gonna be 0? Check ready. Why am I not getting any points? Is it because I lowered it so much down when it's 0? It's always gonna stay 0? Huh. And I'm having not any benefits of that. Look at this. Minus from 3 to 2. This is changing. +1 coordination. Huh. Weird. And this? Some beer. Rumba. No, it's coffee. Inside +1. I don't know why coffee is making so anxious in this game. But I got this one here. Delirium -2. How can I get rid of inside even more? I'm such a collector.
Among the rows of gleaming beverages, one pounces out at you. This vending machine carries the Heifer Red and Black Blend Special Edition canned coffee.
I suppose I could see what all the fuss is about.
The woman and her suggestive weapon would like nothing more than you investigating their fuss.
consider the vending machine.
Automated, unfeeling commerce stares back at you. It is no coincidence that the contraption before you mirrors the proportions of a coffin.
I am its prey. It wants to eat me from the inside out. Another apparatus that extracts money from me. Great. Buying things from a machine is lovely. I would buy everything from a machine if I could. This is... I don't know. This is exaggerated, huh? How are you doing, Mimi? I know I just picked my Switch 2 and I play some good old cheaters on the GB app. Oh, that sounds comfy. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Today, the Yoshi game arrived. The mysterious book, actually. And I want to play it so badly, but I'm going to wait until I'm going to showcase those here together here on stream. Yeah. It's weird to have a Switch 2 now as well. It's very weird to have a Switch 2. It's right in front of me right now. It's very weird. So I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. I was reading a bit the message above. I'm sorry that you're dealing with mental stuff. It really sucks. Now, I also hope it's getting better. I hate drama. It makes me so anxious. Yeah, I am leaving all the drama out. Luckily, I'm not... Even if I would be big enough, I don't care about these kind of things. I don't really care about anything. Like drama between content creators. Switch to gangster. Yeah, but it made me think because Amano was talking about Pokemon a few days ago. How much was the Pokemon game? Pokemon... Oh no, let me check it out. It was called Pokemon A to Z, right? That's only a Switch 2 game, right? No, you can also play... Oh, you can also play it on the Switch. No. Oh, there's a Switch 2 edition. Oh, I think I've... No, I missed the sale. Never mind. Never mind. I thought I could... Maybe I could have put on my throne wishlist. Doesn't matter. It's all right. You gotta add my friend code, Bird Lady. Yeah, gladly. Gladly. Don't I have a friend? No, I thought I would have like a command. Maybe I removed again. Friend? No. Oh god, friend code? Wait, no, I don't have it anymore, it seems like. No, we're just guessing. You can post it on Discord. Then I can add you there. Bird lady. Miss your bird. I'm gonna take another apparatus here.
The machine doesn't care about your financial situation. Either it receives your money, or you do not exist.
But I don't know if the Jaffa coffee is good for us. Do you have another coffee? Yeah, this is... No, we don't need this. It's just giving me more insight. I don't want now. Hopping out for the rest of the stream. Enjoy the game. I'll be lurking. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you so much again for the donation, Kapua. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day, yeah? I think it's pinned in Discord. Did it... Oh, maybe in the Nintendo channel. Animal Crossing, maybe? I don't know. It's been such a long time. It's been such a long time. I don't remember. But I also... I just checked out my pinned messages. Some of them are super old. I forgot it. Forget it.
You may find it impossible to forget. Heifer Red and Black Blend Special Edition.
Is this gonna be the same? I think so. The shutter is stuck halfway open. The gear's jammed. You talk to them? I guess so. 3 people.
You're not Portaferan.
The old man looks you up and down.
As he addresses you, the gazes of his 2 table mates veer towards you, like cataractic headlights.
Yeah, so? You're wrong. I'm Quizag. Born and raised. I can lie, say nothing, just give him my look. I don't want to lie.
Foreigners always have the best stories, much more interesting than the local fauna. And you?
It was FC. Do you want me to post your code? Yeah, you can do it. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're a long way from Marcia.
He smiles knowingly.
Clocked you instantly, even though your accent has been diluted in the decade plus since you left.
What happened, sugar tits? You get lost? Or are you just looking for company?
I don't think I ever was called like this.
And all this
my
lecherous geriatric.
Oh god, kill the slasher is geriatric, yeah. Say that again, I'll put that cigar out in your eye hole. Pretend this is a public service, a wellness check for the impotent and friendless. Whatever, I got questions for you guys. There's the first time for everything, yeah. But this is very special, yeah. The third of the old man says, say nothing but breathes loudly, fixing you with a stare.
Animals. That's how it is with most pilots, though. Here.
A shot glass slides across the table to I don't want to drink.
More than a courtesy. He's establishing hierarchies. You and him, human. His companions, subhuman.
If you're animals, why do you hang out with them? Cheers, animals. Just talk, no drink. Actually, I'm curious.
Because I am an animal too.
He smiles grimly. I'm not gonna drink, I'm just gonna talk. Also, did you thank you?
The old man shrugs and drinks it himself.
We're all strangers in this city. Why don't you join us? We've got nothing better to do. At least until the phone hugger over there fucks off or dies.
He gashes over his shoulder.
Not 10 meters away, a young man clutches the payphone to his ear, whispering urgently.
If your pilots were you on the ground, the phone hogger you mentioned would still steal. I'm looking for a colleague, a sock importer from the superblock. He may have been using that payphone. You guys are old. You know a doctor? What? That's so toxic. Get some questions for you about the miracle line. We're in the ground.
Ex-pilots.
Oh, he growls. I'm heading to bed now. I'm awake since 5:30 for nothing. I'm sorry to hear. I'm sorry to hear. Get some sleep, yeah? And get some rest. And please take care of yourself. Oh, I'm so sorry. I could not read myself. Oh, God. It's coming again. Right? No. Steve Mano, thanks for tuning in. This really does look like Disco... Yes. It is from the same studio. Dankeschön, Mano. Thank you. Sorry about the sneeze. Dankeschön.
Does Joe there look like
Hi,
he could
Goldfinch.
get anything up,
How's
let
it going?
alone a plane?
He gashes towards the silent one. He wouldn't bet against... I wouldn't bet against him. Honestly, none of you.
Wrong. Me is a man of the skies, Blondie. I'm just between landings at the moment.
I love the paintings. Yeah, it's a bit of expressionism. I like that as well. We're very funny about the term Gesundheit. Yeah, it basically means healthiness. So when you're saying, I'm wishing you some healthiness, like stay healthy, basically. Dude, what are you saying in English again? Bless you. Yeah. God, my brain was like, Prosit. My brain is not working.
Permanently.
What's his deal? Says Jao? You two are?
Loud Joe. He doesn't talk much.
I saw a gym ad with Gesundheit. The first time I was in Germany, I was confused why gym ad said, bless you. Oh, I understand. Oh, this is so funny. This is so funny. These are the things I'm not thinking about. My fiance found it really fun. I can imagine. God bless. Hugh. Hugh. That's God, this is a bit too much, right? God bless. Just bless you.
I'm Pigeon.
God bless.
That's Slava over there.
You're Pigeon. Okay. How did you get those call signs?
Slava used to be the name of a fishing port company out of the north. My main cargo for a while. Packages stunk to high hell.
He throws the ball to Pigeon.
Yes.
He jerks his head at you.
Call signs aren't meant to be flattering. So if he was named after a bird known for its wayfinding.
Bad with directions. Annoys since birds. Eats cigarettes, butts.
Allegedly.
Okay. Experience gained. Status remove calming chewing. That is now gone.
Man's got no compass. Him couldn't make it to the payphone without using radar.
Him could make it to the pavement without using radar.
Joke's on you all anyway. I never minded pigeons. Tough little fuckers.
What kind of pilots were you? So, where are you guys from? The phone hogger you mentioned, what's his deal? What kind of pilots were you?
I did clockwork freight. Perishable goods, fruits, marrow fish, whatever spoils quick.
Going to sleep too. Good night, movie. Sleep well. Sleep well and tired. Have a nice day tomorrow. I almost had a feeling. So many cool accents. Yeah, earlier we had a Spanish one. So many different voice actors. Love that. Zhao's lips move, but the only sound that escapes them is an eerie rasp. What, Zhao? He can't speak? Cargo military disturbing whispering got it. He can't speak?
Oh, he can speak. Just not a whole lot of sound comes out. Question of vocal cords.
Oh.
Laojiao was what they call a lamprey. People smuggler.
You mean like human trafficking? That's way cooler than whatever you all were doing. No? Why do you call them lampreys? Human
Legally,
trafficking?
yes, but all his cargo were there voluntarily. Desperate, in fact. Zhao ran low altitudes missions in and out of the territories for, what, 10 years?
He nods.
Territories meaning, in this case, the Los's island states. Briefly independent, now re-annexed.
Sick. Refugee flights done. High risk, high reward.
Call them whatever you want. They wanted out.
And where are you guys from?
Officially, we're Lusian.
He chortled, and his companions join in. Loud, Zhao is glutting spasms in the silent mirth. Even Pigeon permits himself a chuckle. And unofficially,
We're exiles. The reunion came for us. We came here.
The laughter leaves in its wake something like conversational scar tissue. The reunion, the Los's grand annexation campaign. Slow, legal, often bloody. A creeping tide reclaiming every few years one more of their old colonies.
coming from someone else doesn't in itself make you exiles, you know? How did you get here? You think the reunion is coming for Portofino too?
If it is, I won't be around to see it. Liver's on its way out. Cancer will get me before the Lusians do.
Maybe you should stop drinking. Cancer's just a conspiracy made up by doctors to sell more cancer medicine. Holy shoot. Time to cram up the drinking, go out in style. No, you should stop drinking.
And what? Prolong the terminal phase?
I hate conspiracy theories. I
Brilliant
hate
idea.
it.
Those charlatans do love a dramatic prognosis, though.
Anyway, you're the foreigner here, Mercia, so you tell us. The Lucians think they'll be here anytime soon?
How the hell should I know? They think Portofino is their territory. If they can take it back, they will.
Hear that? Smart and good looking.
Not real?
Either way, that's for you lot to worry about. I'm out the door.
Coming from somewhere else, doesn't it in itself make you exiles, you know? How'd you get there?
The pilots exchange a look in silence.
Tell you what, Messiah. You grease my gullet. I'll tell you some fucked up stories.
You know what he means, but you can't help it. An apple-sized dollop of lard melts between hand and chest as you massage grey tufted folds of old skin.
Drink, talk, rounds on me, spit it out, put 10 sol on the table. I don't have money!
Well, I still have my tenantry passport. Stamped on arm. Could fly back any day.
Nice, good to have options.
All three of the old men break into synchronous fits of humorless laughter.
Must be so fun being the narrator for these games, for something like Baldur's Gate. I agree. I think that's a dream job. That's amazing. I also wonder how many lines they're actually speaking.
A joke in poor taste. The stamped passport for a country that no longer exists.
We should change the topic.
Wish I could say the same, sweet lips.
Want to hear more about your exile?
He nods gruffly.
Wish I could say the same, sweet. It's got a couple things to recommend it, eh?
Suki, what are you writing? I still remember it as if it were yesterday. I was at kindergarten. This is going to be a ridiculous story again. Playing the sandpit with my Transformer toys when suddenly I was sent flying across the sandpit by a drop kick from behind. It turned out to be Mimi, who was known as a bit of a troublemaker. I was definitely not the troublemaker. She planted her pirate flag in the sandpit and said that one day I'd be playing Final Fantasy VII. I'm still waiting. Oh my god. What is this crazy story? Everything is true besides Final Fantasy. No. I was actually not a troublemaker at all. In the kindergarten, I was actually always doing puzzles. I was very much of an introverted girl. Very, very much. Based on a true story. You liar, Thuggy. You're such a liar. Nah, I was very introverted. Very, very. I didn't have many friends in the kindergarten. I actually had one friend. And I really liked her very, very much. But one day I remember, and that changed something in me. I will never forget it. But I was in the kindergarten, and there was a room where we were playing something together. I think it was actually some kind of Lego. No, it was not Lego. It was the bigger ones. What are the bigger ones called? They were not tiny, but they were the big blocks. I don't know what it was called. Doesn't matter. But I remember she was so upset, and it's crazy that I remember this. But we were sitting down, and she said she cannot play with me anymore. Maybe it was Duplo, yeah? Yeah, maybe. Is this also a Lego branding, by the way? Is this still existing? Playmobil? I don't know what Playmobil is. Maybe it is. Oh, wait, that's the chocolate. You're right, that's the chocolate. But I know which one you mean. It's also a short name. Playmobil? Maybe. Wait, it's having the same name. Duplo is the big Lego? Wait, Duplo and Duplo? You're right. But the point is, she said something absolutely horrible to me. She basically said to me, I cannot play with you anymore because your parents are from this and this country. And I was just like, what? What? There you can see that kids are getting things told at home. And I was just like, what? I was so shocked. I was playing with a little fascist girl. Damn that, yeah, we were 5 or 6 years old. Of course, little kids are catching up what parents are saying. And that made me very much aware that things are things were making me very anxious. That was so shocking to me. I will never forget this. There are not many memories from my childhood, but that's one of them, and I will never forget that. I also remember her full name. I still do. And I think I will never forget until I'm Granny Mimi. Yeah, that was so shocking to me. I was crying so much because of this. And it was also the last time I played with her. Because I felt so uncomfortable and she didn't want to have anything to do with me anymore. From one day to another. Crazy, right? Crazy. There you can see that education is very, very important. Oh, she didn't deserve you. You're sweet. When you're little, you're not understanding all the things you're hearing. And I did not understand why we were suddenly so different. My brother and I weren't allowed to start school because we were foreigners. This is so horrible. There you can see there are some structural problems here. Just don't play with our hearts. I would never have seen, never. No. But, yeah, you can still see there are some structural problems and we're not doing anything about that. Education is always coming last. And I'm so sorry that you were going through this, Doggy. Really sorry. Yeah, it's really upsetting and it's making me angry as well. Really, it does. But yeah, I think that was the first time someone was actually racist towards me. And I will never forget that. Never. So yeah, what I wanted to say, don't tell BS to your kids maybe in the future. Because they're just gonna be like parrots. They're gonna catch it up. They're not gonna reflect. They're not able to reflect what you're saying. And they're just gonna talk like a parrot about something and you don't know if you're gonna hurt other people. It's really heartbreaking. The thing is, she was the funny thing is she's Italian herself. And I didn't understand it until today. I think it's because the parents. She was having Italian heritage. You can Don't worry, I don't have kids. No worry. MC, stop it! Oh my god, you're so dark. You never know. You never know. Maybe we just didn't meet the right people. You know, maybe that's the case.
It's a bit shit, but it's fine.
He ignores his companions coming. And I think that's also the big problem. I think the good people are not getting kids. Because we could maybe we could change. Oh god, that's very positive thinking. And also many, many generations in between. But I think I feel like it's so easy to get kids, but it's not easy to raise a kid. Yeah. Yeah.
You picture the words in bold on the cover of the world's least enthusiastic travel brochure.
What do you mean, some things to recommend it? That's it. What about the people?
Sociable enough. Like friendly dogs.
The phone hogger you mentioned, what's his deal?
Just another foreign money, man. City's been full of them lately.
Stuck up little shit. Strolled in one evening, couple of nights back, picked up the phone and hasn't let go of it since.
No, FC, what? It's like I became an uncle recently. Maybe I can... Oh, congratulations. I heard the position of an uncle and an auntie is really nice because if there is a problem, you can just give that kid to your sibling and they're here. This is your problem. You're just there for the fun parts, FC. That's good. Raising a kid is not that hard. Raising them right is the hard part. Totally. Yeah. Totally. I am not seeing myself in that position. But people always told me, maybe you would be a good mama. I'm just like, yeah, okay, sure. That's if parents seem to prefer to just drop a tablet into their hands these days. Yeah. You know, my childhood was always outside. Always. I also remember very clearly how I was climbing so many trees. So many. Yeah. I think tablets are, yeah, I don't know. Media consume is quite high, huh? Even as an adult. So how much is your screen time, chat? It's also quite shocking. We're not just better. We're definitely not better. I look at all the screen time I'm having just with my PC. It's insane. Absolutely, being an uncle is the best. Being a dad has been tough. Because of the responsibilities. Yeah, as a auntie or as an uncle, you take your kids. It's your problem. You're only there for cuddles and for the good things. My little one is turning 2 soon, and she would live outside if I let her. Yeah, I like that thought. I really like that thought. Damn, so little baby. Oh God, so much responsibility, Burning Beard. So much responsibility. Yeah. We'll see if I'm gonna have that at some point, but I don't think so. I never had the feeling of, oh, I want to have a baby. No, even when I had a good partner, well, it's not that good anymore since we're not together anymore, but I never had the feeling of, yeah, I want to have a child. I never had that feeling. But people were always telling me that it will come with the right partner. No, I think some people are just not meant to be. Some people are just like, I don't have that feeling. I don't think it will ever come. I don't think so. I know me of all people. What does that mean? I bet you're doing a good job, Bernie Beard. Yeah. My fiance and I want a pet somewhere down the line. That's all. Yeah. Yeah, I'm already having babies. I've got birdies and rabbits. And I love them very, very much. They're my babies. Also, you can still adopt a child. It doesn't need, it doesn't need to be my DNA. I really don't care about that. I am able to love someone very, very much from the bottom of my heart. I can see this on my animals. I think if I would have a dog, I would go absolutely crazy with my love. But yeah, I do have rabbits as well. I do have them as well. I love them very much. But yeah, it doesn't need to be your DNA. At least I don't think so. I think I'm able to love someone or something very, very much without having my DNA there. And I know there are so many people out there in the world. They need our help. So I don't need to create my own problem, if you know what I mean. I love rabbits and guinea pigs, but my partner doesn't want them. They don't live long enough for him. Rabbits are living quite long. They can also reach 10. I would like to have rats, but they're also like living 2-3 years. But rabbits can also live quite long. Yeah. She wasn't planned. Oh, it's a whoopsie. Funnily enough, my partner has an AA, so we were happy to be child-free. Then after years of getting her our little one just happened. I see. A little whoopsie, but that's also nice. Yeah, that's also nice. The thing is, what I'm also hearing is that people are never regretting it. But I was recently just watching a talk show about a term I've never heard before. It's called regretting motherhood. It's a topic I never heard of, but usually people are saying, nah, once having a kid, you're gonna love it. Yeah, I bet. And a lot of, it's a taboo topic. People don't like to talk, it seems like. Isn't this standing for anonymous alcoholic? I think so. I was not brave enough to ask. I was so close to ask, but I'm glad you did, Ipsy. Yeah. Yeah. Ipsy, autoimmune disease and that, yeah. Oh, I see. Regretting motherhood, for sure. Sometimes you are forced into... Yeah. Then I was thinking... I'm having the luxury of living in a country where I'm free. I think it's not easy as a woman out in the world. It's definitely not. Yeah. AA stands for outed tech. Every game I know is that. Oh my god, you're playing so many games. Speaking of games, where were we?
That was a growl, not an attempt to speak. He would be making the same noise if he could talk.
You're so silly, dude. Wait, who's he work for? What have you got against him?
We all want our turn, sugar. He's here every damn day. Stays on the line for hours. Doesn't care one bit if anyone else has had a turn or not. only shuffles off once the sun sets.
Sounds like you're jealous of his stamina. How are you proud man being dominated by a little celery weasel? Maybe they're just jealous.
Nothing to be jealous of. He's an empty suit. Not even the decency to be sad.
It may have been the techno-fascists that destroyed his homeland, but it's the entrepreneurial types that his disdain is really reserved for.
Let him rot in wealth.
He's not rich, Slava. He just works for rich people. Ignore them, monsieur. They have no idea how money works.
I'm looking for a colleague, a sock importer from the superblock. He may have been using that payphone.
From the superblock, eh? Interesting. But no.
I would say ask the Duchess herself, but she doesn't talk about clients with other clients. She's professional like that.
He knows because he's tried.
He would have been a visible foreigner to brown jacket classes, or I think anyway.
Can't say anyone like that struck me, but a lot of people use the phone line. The only reason why we rarely notice the hugger is because he refuses to leave.
This is rude, but I think I would like to ask if there's a doctor nearby. Your guys are out. You know a doctor?
Sure do, sweetheart. The good Dr. Hugo's on his houseboat right
So
there.
rude.
The one called Zhao points to the path behind him, along the water's edge.
Reassuring to know that no matter how hot and heavy it gets, we're only 10 feet away from resuscitation.
Okay. About the miracle line, that's the special hotline chat.
Please, sugar. We can't deal with any more competition. The money man has us down to quickies.
What's the miracle exactly?
It's always connected, that's what. No dialing, no choice to call anyone else. You pick up that phone over there, done. She's there.
Okay.
Duchess.
Wait, how is that possible? What's the catch?
There isn't one. You call, Duchess answers. Simple, beautiful.
It's not just that, though. Whatever you like, whatever happens to be a thing, she has a way of finding it. People just open up to her.
You could not rule out the possibility that she is a spy, that the vein has already been tapped.
How does this Duchess make a living? Seen this before? Show the card you found on Pseudopod. You're all very open about having phone sex around each other.
Will you look at that?
I don't think I would be so brave enough to say this in real life. Would you, Chad? Nah, I'm not very direct.
Now where did a sweet thing like you pick that up?
In the pants of my catatonic colleague found it on the street. And when that, have you seen it before?
You used to see a few of these floating around, but not for years.
Okay.
Figure it was from before that phone was permanently hooked up.
How does this Duchess make a living?
Why does everything have to be about money these days?
What else could she be getting out of it? There's no way she could be on this line all day without making money. Unless maybe she's not human? Maybe it's AI.
Slava would just love that, wouldn't you?
Okay.
Better than most humans I know.
Shrugs you both off.
If it is about money, it's not in any way that concerns us. Line's been free for as long as anyone can remember.
They act like the issue of money is secondary to the existence of the miracle line. It's not. This is the issue itself.
Okay, I'm gonna take this, but I would not ask this in real life.
I got nothing to hide. Can't speak for pigeon though.
Pigeon rolls his eyes and feigns indifference.
What kind of sick, twisted shit are you into, Pigeon? I don't mind to do it. Drop it. Now I'm curious.
I used to ask for some kinky stuff, but it's not like that anymore. Duchess and I are friends now.
How's that work? She's not your friend, man. She's just part of the act.
That's what you think, Monsieur. Talk to a person for long enough, it's inevitable you end up becoming close. Provided, of course, you don't spend all that time asking her to make animal noises.
He gives his mate a sidelong look.
In fact, regarding Duchess, I have a favor I need someone to do for me. You don't think you could help me out, do you?
What is it? Probably not, but go ahead and ask.
I bought a gift for Duchess's kids some time ago, but I haven't been able to track myself all the way up there.
Eyes widen.
we king shame now around here? I'm just curious, Epsy. Are you not?
Can you give it to her for me?
Except the task depends. What is it? I'm far too busy to be doing gift errands for old pilots. No. What is it?
It's just some ridiculous wolf-related paraphernalia from some show they're obsessed with.
Don't downplay it. Kids are who will shape the culture. Exactly. They are shaping the culture.
What do you mean the culture? It's just kid stuff.
Nothing like kid stuff to really hammer home your obsolescence.
Maybe I'm just too old to get it.
Sure.
Thank you, Marcia. Honestly, I'm just sad I can't take it myself. Wait a minute. Here.
Okay, critical wolf cup. Task edit and item gained.
Tell them. Grandpa Sam sent it. Remember that.
At least we're getting XP for that. Wait, Grandpa Sam?
It's just an inside joke we have going. A pet name, if you will.
Zhao inhales desperately as though running out of breath. Slava just stares at the ground.
You know the housing campaign? Northwest from Party Alley. She's got a houseboat in the canal up there. Should be one of the only ones in the area.
Roger. Houseboat and housing campaign. Not the top of my list of priorities, but I'll be around there sometime. Nah, it's okay.
Thank
can
you,
try.
Marcia. We'll be here.
The plastic seems to almost hum in your hand. You turn it over and see 1/6 stamped on the hard bottom.
Some sort of novelty merchandise. The wall figurine atop the cup is cartoonish. A style you've never seen before. Alien. Lucian.
I'm not wasting any more time thinking about novelty cups. Where could I find out more about these cups?
There must be some kids around this city who are obsessed with these cups. They're clearly designed for young eyes. You put Critical Wolf away and look back up to face the ex-pilots.
Okay, see you around, captains.
Until next time,
Aye,
sugar.
Captain. At least they're not calling us sugar. Beep. And then it's just sugar now.
Unwise to your presence, a lanky young man presses the handset against his flushed cheek. It practically clings to it, like a shipwreck survivor holding onto a piece of driftwood.
I don't know how much time we have. You have to help me fill it in.
What's happening with them?
Whatever the person on the other end of the line has to say to that, it makes the man's eyes squeeze shut and his mouth slacken in a guttural groan. The line appears to be occupied.
Okay.
I can't possibly perform under these conditions. You have to make me.
I just realized his name. Phone sex addict. No miracle for me, it seems. So this is the phone hogger the pilots mentioned. Clear your throat. Seems like a person call. I think I'm gonna annoy him. Babe and honey ain't so bad anymore, right? Yeah. I hate when someone is calling me babe and honey. I don't like that. Babe is the worst. I'm not your baby. I hate that word. Maybe it's something in German. You're not, also not in Danish. You're not saying baby. Hey bird. That's okay. But please never call me babe or anything like that. I don't think that's appropriate. I wouldn't even like it from my partner. I would hate it. Absolutely hate it. So this is the phone hogger the pilots mentioned.
The gap.
Babe.
I'm not even worthy to approach it on hands and knees. My little heart wouldn't be able to take it.
So this is what the miracle looks like firsthand.
Nice! Hey, are you going to be much longer? I don't know. I think he's probably close. Make an assessment of the phone line hog. Roll at least 8. That's quite high. I'm looking for a colleague who may have been using this phone on important agent works and socks. Should we do it? Okay, I'm gonna try it. Oh god, I'm gonna regret it. Regret! Oh my god, success! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Perversion. Developed world variety. But what sort?
Is this gonna help me?
Please. I need to feel like my position's in jeopardy.
Consider his soul his body's suit. I don't know, soul?
What comes to mind is a handkerchief, buffeted on a night wind, eternally in retreat from itself.
Poor bastard. Where do these people come from?
From the most expensive private universities in the world. They churn them out by the barrel.
I could imagine this is probably super expensive. His body?
Lanky, malnourished. His physical form is an object of abuse and neglect in equal measure.
Big girl, yeah, I was lucky. We are analyzing him now. What has he abused? What he has neglected?
His lungs and liver foremost. You can tell by his one colour.
In a suit?
Wall de collage. Super 130. Looks more expensive than it feels.
Feels. I should upgrade my profession wardrobe. No, manswear makes no sense to me. It's actually so boring.
It makes no sense to most men either. Put all the pieces together. And the conclusion is obvious. This man works for Emter.
Delirium lower, chat.
I need to know that if I don't pull this off, billions of soul worth of international loans and investments may be at risk. Tell me you'll report me to human capital if I displease our
Got a new loose
counterpart.
end. The sex addict on the payphone by the docks works for Emter. Uh-huh.
Now if you could just get his attention.
This is why I like this challenge level. When you get a success, it feels like it has weight. That's true, but it's just RNG. That's true, but I feel like Burning Beard. This game is so much harsher than Disco Elysium. So much more. Especially for the beginning, that might be a bit discouraging for some people.
Oh, I think I forgot someone's title.
Hey, are you going to be much longer?
No response. He's too deep in his own world.
On a public telephone, by the way.
Oh my god. You can't do that to me. But you really, really should.
Prisoner
Oh
of
no, my
his own
anxiety is going.
desire.
A prisoner of his own desire. Absolutely, yeah. This guy is too horny. How annoying. There are some older gentlemen who would like to use the telephone. Tap him on the shoulder. I'm looking for a colleague. Hello?
With a jolt and a sharp glance, the young man pulls his shoulder away.
I have had those runs where everything seems to be filled to. It can suck out. Yeah, I was actually also stuck once I had to consume some interesting substances, let's say it this way. Otherwise, I was not able to proceed. It was impossible.
This rocket is close to liftoff. No room for a co-pilot in that command capsule.
And I actually had to do research, like, what am I going to do now? Until I realized, oh yeah, they have some objects you can use or consume.
You know so much, and I so little. The power differential is grotesque, highly problematic. Don't change it.
This man can actually be employed, surely. Second time crash, I can't look away. What a poor veg soul.
I'm your faithful dog. I know nothing. I question less.
Okay. I'm gonna tap him on the show. No, hey, I'm right here. Hello.
He whirls around, eyes ablaze with indignation.
This is a private phone call. Please excuse yourself.
He says, turning away to whisper into the receiver.
He's
annoying
me.
me.
Talking to the old pilots earlier. They must have sent her to listen in.
He sneers. What if someone would stand next to me so close, it would annoy me. I would actually stop using the phone.
Do I want her to watch?
What?
Maybe, in theory, but you should see the way she's dressed. Her coat, it's see-through like a grocery bag.
Thank you. I'm looking for a colleague who may have using this phone. An important agent works in socks.
She thinks I work with the mouth breathers in the trade office. In this suit? Unbelievable. Yes, I saw your colleague, hanging utterly deflated from this very payphone. It was despicable.
Yeah, just like you right now? Wait, when did you see him? Deflated. How? I need to speak to whoever is on the other end of the phone. Well, I'll let you get back to it. When did you see him?
God, as though I bothered to make a mental note. It was 2 days ago, evening time.
Oh, else you eavesdrop. By sending him like 1 meter away?
Like the wretched of the earth. Abandoned to shoulder a massive, indescribable burden all by himself. I could hardly look at him.
The young man turns his back to you without another word.
This thing is meant to be see-through.
He eyes you over his shoulder.
I asked you politely once. Now kindly wait your fucking turn.
No!
Tell me that kind of language is unacceptable.
Oh, shoot!
It's the influence of the gap. I hardly recognize myself anymore.
Maybe my instincts are kicking in. Look at the rabbit, by the way. Hurt him. Don't just watch and listen. So if I'm gonna do that, okay, I have to move a bit to the right side. I am not having a strength build. But look at this fatigue, it's growing. Should I risk it? I'm gonna do it. I need to roll at least a 7. Oh god! Damn! No! Oh my god, I got a 7! What? I just heard him. Hey! Make space.
Harder.
Cathartic bodily. Oh my god, I would never do this. But hey, I lost fatigue. Wait, I need to go to the other side again. Look at that. Oh. I don't know if my anxiety is growing though. What? More harder again. What?
I'm under assault. If this is it, tell them. Tell them it was in the line of duty.
Time's up. Other people need to use the phone.
Time's up. You don't
God, I'm
know
threatening.
anything about time. My job concerns the fates of nations. This is not a drill.
Fear, hatred. Good.
I actually lost it entirely, fatigue. That was probably giving me lots of adrenaline here. I was also saying here.
I've attracted the attention of one of the lumpen pro. If this mysterious gap doesn't kill me, one of those violent locals will. I've got to go. I'll call you again when it's safe.
With that,
Ooh.
the man gently sets the handset back in its cradle and slinks off into the city. Now's your chance to see what this miracle line is all about.
I just wonder how expensive it will be to call them. There's also something else here. Good spot for eavesdropping. Oh, oops. Maybe it would have been
The
necessary.
now unoccupied payphone stands half embedded in a concrete pedestal, its frame weather-stained and dulled.
Look around here.
You can talk privately, as long as you keep your voice down.
Pick up the phone.
You lift the receiver to your ear. No dial tone, only a crackling silence.
Hello?
Now there's a voice I've never heard before. Hello, darling. I like how you sound.
I hear your sex line. Is this the miracle I'm speaking with? I like how you sound too. Who's this?
My lovers call me Duchess, and you should too. This is the miracle line. I'm glad you called. I feel like I've been waiting for you.
If you would have ever asked me in your streaming time, during all the time you've streamed, do you think you would ever called a sex hotline in-game? I would have said no, of course not. It's always the first time, huh? Looking for information on a colleague of mine, a sock importer. Did he call you? Do you always answer this line? Before we drop in with information?
I have to be away sometimes, but I'll try to make it less frequent. Now I know it might be you on the other side.
And how do you get paid? I don't believe in miracles. Who's paying? Yes, please don't leave me. What happens if you call a bathroom mid-call? Maybe pulling all the lines out. I have to be careful though, I think, Burning Beard. Because I think if I'm going with straight facts, maybe she's gonna shut down, you know? How do you get paid? Ah, but don't you worry about me, sweetheart. I'm looked after just fine. And who are you?
I told you. I'm Duchess.
There's indeed a first time for everything, yeah. That's the name, not an answer.
My name is the answer to whatever your heart desires.
Oh god, she's annoying me.
Now let's fall in love.
No, I'm not a phone sex kind of person. With a prostitute, don't make me laugh. I don't want to say this. What the hell? I think I'm already getting there.
Oh, that's my girl.
She moans
Ah.
softly.
It makes me feel uncomfortable a bit.
Tell me about yourself, darling.
No, we're going into a direction I didn't want to. A humble penitent, a student of the arcane, a blunt object of history, a contemplate. Oh, history is good.
That's right, darling. You have control of the map of the world.
Oh god, stop it.
Changing it
Oh, God.
however you like.
Ah, stop
Will
it.
you control me too?
Oh god! Is this working? I'm looking for information on a colleague of mine.
A sock importer?
She didn't expect that, huh?
Is he a friend of yours? An enemy? Do you want to hear about him fucking me?
Oh,
Do you want to hear about how he kept his socks on the whole time?
What the hell are we doing? Damn, Mimi! He called you, didn't he? Your card was in this pocket. That's why I'm calling.
My card? Like a business card? I don't have those, darling. Maybe one of my lovers printed it for fun.
This isn't a roleplay. He's in bad shape. Just tell me if he called. Sock importer, yes?
I can't discuss my other lovers, baby. Please don't be disappointed with me.
I'm not, I understand, data security. I'm from Germany, I know that. I know all of these issues. Hi, Jacob. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you had a nice day. Welcome back home. Convince her to tell you about pseudopods. Oh, okay, that is impossible. This requires a miracle. I can't do this. Yeah, okay, the chances are 2%, Chad. Impossible. Expect despair. No. I could exert it now. So I can live out my fantasy on this line. I'm not getting the information. I messed it up. taps DSGVO at the wall. We take privacy serious around. Yeah, we actually taking it quite serious here. That's like data security. Thank you for the lurk, dear Jacob. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. Enjoy your stream, yeah? Miracle. We can try, but I don't think it's gonna happen. And I'm also not I'm not gonna exert it. It's over. Map. Map.
Put the tragic image of his body in our mind. Let your voice carry loss.
There's this man in my apartment. Imagine a man slumped on a chair like he's been thrown at it.
Has he been thrown at it? Hands bound behind his back.
She's annoying me
lips
so much, you have no idea.
Gazing up at us.
I'm so close to mute her. She's annoying me so much. You don't get it. He has no trousers, shirt, tie, jacket, but then just under... No, she's gonna make it something... She's a pervert. The man is utterly unresponsive, like he's left his body behind.
Pleasure can do that to a man, baby. I've seen it. I can ride the soul right out of them.
She's the fridge of atomic hearts.
These are not the images you needed in your mind. Yet there they are.
You can try again. No, that's not gonna work. It's also locked. We need to sleep. So I can live out my fantasies on this line. This is the only option. Otherwise, I'm gonna leave the conversation. I think I have to play with it, right? Lean into it. Maybe it's part of the experience. It makes me so uncomfortable. Does this game give us rerolls for some of those impossible odds? You can reroll, yeah. But yeah, I think you need to sleep again. But damn, look at this. You can also come back to this again if you're having more skills in personalism. Don't have a skill left? There's a dossier. 2 hours. 22 hours. Doppelgang, last 4. I got 1 skill point. I should have done this earlier. Oh, 1 skill point is also not worth. Or maybe we are in the conversation. Maybe that's why. Okay, I'm doing it only for you, Burning Beard.
Anything, darling. Let me inside your head.
Be my controller. I do secret government tasks for you. I'm your controller, your boss. You do tasks for me. What do you know about augmentoids?
You feel an odd, tingling lightness to your mind as she takes this in.
What is this even?
I know everything about augmentoids. I am one.
What?
Her voice flat, emotionless. A cold, hard machine.
Maybe she's pretending. I would try her again with some skills myself. If possible. Yeah. Maybe we're gonna find a way now. That's a really good augmentoid voice. I'll stop you. You won't destroy humankind. Please don't kill me. I'll do anything. I'll help. What is this roleplay we're doing? It's horrible.
It is my only voice. I am an augmentoid.
You won't destroy humankind.
I am the Mercenator 69, and I will annihilate you, then the rest of your pathetic race.
Yes, yes. That's not a real model, but fuck it.
What the hell is going on?
My eyes start to glow red, my lips open. You see the steel gleam at the back of my throat. I lift you, bring you close to me.
Oh god, what is this? This is getting even more weird now. Put me down, machine. Yes, dude, take me. I pull my sword from the sheath at my back. It's super cool.
I grab your super cool sword by the blade, bending it easily with my metal grip.
That escalated quickly, yeah. No, you fucking don't. I'm defeated, helpless.
I miscalculated how sharp and cool your sword was. Ah, I scream as it slices through me. sparks flying from my halved body.
What the hell?
I try to crawl away, wires dangling.
Chad, I'm confused. Am I talking to a robot now? Did I break it? Any last words?
I raise my hand to my face as if to beg, but then tear off my false human skin to reveal pure gleaming steel beneath. My eyes grow brighter. I'm charging my lasers.
My anxiety is... Okay. Okay, my anxiety is just growing more and more. I swing my sword and hack you to pieces. But I think if I'm going to do this, maybe I'm not going to be able to talk to this anymore. Change your mind about this. What would you guys do? This is making me feel weird. Yes! Is this roleplay or did we just break the bot? I'm super confused. I don't know if I can make it right anymore. I have no idea what's going on. Me neither.
Whatever you say, hon.
Ha!
Tell me where to take you, baby.
But I think the prompt earlier said she isn't a robot. I'm confused. Is she or not? She's definitely passing the test. She's either great at roleplay or great at mimicking him. Isn't it called the Turing test? I am actually at this point where I'm thinking, I don't even know if that's human. Okay, I'm your controller, your boss. You do tasks for me and you're gonna tell me now.
You feel the familiar lightness enveloping your mind as she switches gears.
Eno, it's me.
Her voice tired and distant, laced with lazy confidence. It's you.
You're a shit operant, Cascade. Funny, I've been waiting for you. You're so good at spycraft.
No, I'm not. You're lying to me. I'm shit at this. I'm going to be punished. What are you going to do to me when I get home?
This bot is boring me.
No, don't tell me. I already know.
You do? What's going on? What's going to happen? Say it. Say my name.
The freezer.
No, you're not going to the freezer. You're getting promoted, head operant. You should have listened to me. You should have done your task. I figured out I don't like role-playing.
Head operant? That's cruel, Mel. We don't even have head operants. I'm going to the freezer. I'm going to sort files. I'm going to sort files forever. Shall I tell you what it's like when I sort files?
Go on.
I wake up at 7 in the morning, alone. My alarm clock sounds like a lame cicada. I hate it. I'll never get it fixed.
So no D&D. No, but I think it's the scenario here. It makes me uncomfortable.
I commute on the bus. So does everybody else. I catch them looking at me. I wonder if they can tell that I'm different. A secret. A shadow. But they can't. I'm not. I'm just like them.
I'm a nobody, a loser? No, I'm a spy. Dude, why should I say that I'm a spy?
I spend all day sorting files into alphabetical order, but I still have to say the full alphabet to myself every time. When I shred files, I try to pull them back out. I do it slowly. I torture them. The shredder eats them, pulps them, beats them into unrecognizable shreds so that they can be burned.
Okay. Okay. Get in the fire with them. Fuck them. Fuck those fucking files. kind of, yeah, this is making me very uncomfortable.
They burn for me. They sizzle and smoke.
Why do you want to clip this?
Disappear into ash. I watched them die. They burn. All the papers gone. All the records of my mistakes, just dust. And I'm free.
I must say, you must be very creative if you're role playing like this.
Baby, do you want to talk about it?
Am I fucked up? I just changed the topic. No.
No, hon. You've been to a bonfire, right? Everybody watches the flames. There's peace in destruction, even just a fantasy. You're okay.
Damn. Okay, I could not get any information out. And I can't do this anymore. Thanks for the chat.
Line's always open.
The box is scrubbed of the usual flyers and graffiti, leaving streaks of adhesive and permanent marker behind. The coin slot has been aggressively papered over.
This payphone been around for a while. Inspect the cord.
Stretched too many times. Coils slacken near the base, but someone's wound a rubber band to keep them tight.
Look at the side panel.
Something catches your eye. Beneath the grime, the metal surface ripples like something's trapped underneath.
Scratch out the photo or wipe it gently with your sleeve. Nah, I'm not gonna scratch it.
The grime yields in oily streaks. Slowly a shape emerges. Rounded and friendly. A dolphin. Embossed into the chassis.
What are you jumping over, friend?
The engraving's shallow. Eroded by years of neglect but legible. 1F7G35-94X12. The serial number.
A Ronatel identifier. I wonder what that terminal in Party Alley would do with it.
Only one way to find out. Head to Party Alley.
Got a new loose end. The Renault Hotel terminal up the Party Alley pylon should let you connect to Miracle Line. Huh.
With luck, it'll pull down the line signature.
This payphone's been around for a while.
Cracked receiver and yellowed plastic. At least a decade, you assume. A faded sticker draws your attention. An advertisement for a local ferry schedule. The year, 82.
Alright, enough looking around.
You relax your posture and take a step back.
That was exhausting, though.
Back to the city.
That was exhausting. Zinc surgeon? Is this the doctor? Oh god, it is the doctor. Patient charts left out in the open. The half skull above a bib of organs makes you shudder. High-end medical equipment gathering dust. And where's this leading to?
A ladder reaches towards the upper floor, creaking as the boat rocks gently.
Excuse me. The upstairs room is private.
Oh. Dr. Hugo stepped you entering the upper quarters of this boat during the day. During the day? Is that a hint? Privacy is bourgeois. What's up there? Maybe put up a no entry sign then.
Thank you for the advice. Now, please.
Sounds like you're trying to hide something.
I live here. Please, just stop.
The frown lines around his mouth deepen. Please just stop. Okay, sorry, that was rude.
Welcome to the clinic. My name is
What is this clinic?
How can I help you?
The man takes a measured sip of water from a clay cup as he eyes you carefully. Behind him, shelves heaving with medical textbooks.
I've never seen a clinic on a boat before. I'd like to ask you a medical question.
Of course. What can I help you with?
Do you have anything to help me sleep? What makes someone go completely catatonic? An empty vessel where a human being used to be.
Catatonia is an incredibly general symptom. It could be caused by anything from overdose to meningitis to a stroke. I'd need to see the patient to venture a guess.
Pretend it's theoretical. He's stable, no injuries, no drugs. This is an emergency. He was fine medically until he listened to Weird Al Yankovic. What then? Oh, I don't want to say that. That sounds so weird.
No, it would all be guesswork, which is unwise, medically or ethically.
What's wrong, Soda Pod? The thing is, he's not really mobile at the moment.
He angles his head slightly as he looks at you impassively.
I didn't want to ask for another doctor. Could you recommend? I guess I have to do it.
Someone would be reckless enough to diagnose a patient in absentia. I don't recommend such a doctor at all.
I'm glad he's honest. Warned no. Warning noted. Where can I find them?
All right. Party Alley. There's a clinic there, run by one. Gonzalo Gonza.
Gonzalo Gonza, okay.
He might be willing to help. Frankly, you two may even get along.
Listen, man, this is an emergency.
Then why are you here? And not at the hospital?
Isn't this a clinic? And what about the disc?
I suppose audio could trigger some sort of neurological event. But they are exceedingly rare. More than likely, it's a coincidence. He may have sat down, put on his headphones, and then had a massive cardiac event. Substance use is also rampant in musical subcultures, I've been told.
That's the second time he's brought up drugs.
I'm not on drugs.
I thought you needed the assistant for your friend.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not on drugs either.
I still couldn't hazard a guess. It wouldn't be responsible. Someone would be reckless.
Okay.
I hope the patient in question recovers quickly.
He shuffles the papers on his desk. Right, I'll go see this Gonza then.
He gives you a brief nod, and nothing else. And not declaiming any and all liabilities for whatever befalls you there. Do you have anything to sleep? To help me sleep? Another question about the catatonic acquaintance?
Yes?
Oh no, this is the same.
He gives you a brief.
Without a prescription. I suppose I could sell you some melatonin tablets.
No, I don't have much money left. I've got like 16 soul. This is like 12. I've never seen a clinic on a boat before.
Yes, it's different, isn't it? I find that it is much easier to connect with my patients than it was at my old practice in Sunset.
The Sunset is an upper class district north of Keysark. A great foe for someone of his professional stature. The heavy floorboards are spotted with motor oil and boot prints.
It's like something out of fairy tale. Oi! Who's singing? Is that Sasu? A little happy bird? If I ever ran a boo-boo boat, I want it to be just like this one. This sounds like a fairy tale almost.
Yes, well, I'm happy you feel that way.
The floorboards groan. The hole scrapes the side of the canal.
What sort of practice are you running here?
Family medicine.
He folds his hands in front of him, face fixed in a placid half smile.
The sort of serene, approachable expression that is considered key to good bedside manner.
Do you see a lot of patients all the way back here?
Oh.
He cranes his head to look out the porthole window.
You just make out the sounds of the ex-pilots blabbering at one another, though their words remain indistinct.
What is this question? You're right next to the Miracle Line. Get a lot of phone sex-related injuries? What sort of things do people come to you for? Well, the community is lucky to have you.
Broken legs, heat stroke, parasites,
Ew.
ringworm,
Ew.
distemper. I'm somewhat of a generalist.
Distemper is not a human disease.
Yeah. Are you sure you're a human, doctor?
Of course I'm a real doctor. What a ludicrous question.
Did you see what he's holding, by the way? What is it called when you're... It's like when you're trying to kill flies. What a ludicrous question. He nods towards the frame certificates and the waxy vivisected statue. He did not directly answer your question.
A real human doctor would have a real human medical license. You should give his a look if you get the chance.
Of course.
Okay. See you later.
Until next time.
He spent his day sitting with us back to his memories. Nothing else, right? And the map. So, I think we're just gonna go back now. Makeshift desk, nerve 12. Travel available while outside only. Oh, I can quick travel this way. Ooh. I don't know where our home was. It's also evening now. Oh, he's back again or what?
Shh. It's her again.
Ah, my stalker.
Warily, the young man.
He's back again. You can also press M. Party alley. We need to go to the party alley. Oh! Palace of Culture. Oh, that was the ginkgo tree, right? You already what? I don't have much time. Backman was right. The M-Tour is come for you. Trust no one, not even yours. No! Head up, don't fall into it. No, did I lose you to the Backman now? Goodness. We will miss you, Henum. Assortment of junk mail. Scuff marks run across the grain. The moons were replaced 4 times. I can't believe you're going for it. I found some sturdy pony. Fatigue, delirium. Need something against my anxiety. Isn't this usually what secrets are for? In this game, chat. In this game. Anxiety minus 12. Delirium plus 1. Okay. And what next? Blueprints. Anxiety plus minus 2. Oh, I'm drinking just beer, but should be fine now. Someone's been using this AC as a stash. Requires a pry bar. In this game, yes. Not really understanding the map. I need to go all the way around now? Oh, I can't go here. Perhaps a statement piece by a yet to be known artist. This is where I just spawned? Oh, maybe this way. Hello. What? Fidgeting
The boy
teenager.
shifts in his cocoon of mismatched fabric.
Heard there's a doctor around here. You know one?
There's a weird one in that clinic right there. Really weird.
In what way? Don't know. There's not really a way he's normal in. What's your deal?
I don't know.
What is there to do around here? Tell me what you do for fun. That's weird to ask.
I don't know.
Doesn't know much, this one.
I hang out like everyone else. It's normal.
Okay.
What?
Nothing. See you around. Oh, beer. Yoink. It was on their table even. This is a cigarette, right? Many years have been spilled here. Is that the doctor we're talking about? Requires pry bar. Where do you get that? Shed of the mess inside stains the window. Sign can't be older than 45 years. Day-night surgery. What the hell is this place? Boxes have taken over the place of the patients on this office. Okay, I actually don't want to talk to this guy. The diagnosis line reads What? Closeted? What? What the hell is he doing?
I'll do it.
My anxiety is raising. Yeah, look at him. What?
I'll enjoy it too. I think I can probably come just from watching the trauma sink into your face. Right before the oxygen stops reaching my brain for good.
Okay, what's wrong with this guy? Calm down. Drop the news. Please, no, I can't be responsible for any more tragedy. Dude, yours won't be the first body I've handled recently. Calm down.
Ha! I know false concern when I see it. 3 years in pediatric oncology.
This game just wants to get the pulse racing to... Absolutely. I feel very stressed.
Pupils track you like a cornered animal trying to recognize the butcher.
What the hell?
His left foot twitches in anticipation of the jump.
I am so aware of so many things that my anxiety is just raising, even by a little thing.
So you're talking to your little colleague out there. I know you're from the medical board, and I know he's been watching me.
What little colleague?
Pathetic. Did they even train you?
Oh god. Blood-splattered maniac.
If you're not bored, which you fucking are, then go and deal with the stain of narc shit lurking outside. I know that scarf of his is a fucking wire.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right outside. Small stature, big hair, bigger scarf. I knew his superior would be a woman. Stench of xenophobia all over him. No one takes down Dr. Gonzalo E.S. Gonza, except Gonzalo E.S. Gonza.
I got another skill point. That Boardnarg is just a kid. What exactly do you want me to do about the Boardnarg? I've got a legitimate medical concern.
What am I, your mother? Rub cocaine on it. That'll numb almost anything.
No, my colleague, he's catatonic.
Don't shit me, you wired fuck. You and whoever's listening are not going to lure me in with ethically stimulating cases again.
He's lunatic. Fine, so I'll try Dr. Hugo.
Hugo Abbe? That dry-cocked, rules-loving traitor? Good luck. You'd be better off asking the vegetable.
Why do you think the medical board is after you?
Jealousy, as far as I can tell.
Okay, sure.
In this context, jealousy translates to gross violations of medical and/or human decency.
Is that so?
That's right. Professional, intellectual, psychosexual. They babble on about modernization, best practices, international standards. But the fact is, they shit themselves in the presence of a real doctor.
So whose blood is that on you? You could just modernize? Move to the super block. We don't care for international standards. Whose blood is that on you?
He looks down, vaguely surprised, shrugs.
You never get credit for the blood you leave in.
Uh-huh. That Boardnarg is just a kid, by the way.
Kid? That's a no child. That's a 40-year-old man with a severe deformity.
What? Teenage prostitute didn't exactly confirm, but I could tell. Didn't see this at all. What do you want me to do about him?
Bring me one of his lines, scheming bored narc teeth.
Wait, one of those ashy teeth? What would that prove?
Leave that to the medical professional. You have no idea what I can see in a tube. If I had his spleen, I could tell you how his dog mother conceived him.
Okay.
Here, use these. My board condemns pry bar.
Oh! We got a pry bar! I had probably like around 3 cases where I needed a pry bar. Or condemn why? One narc tooth coming right up. What the hell? I don't want to hurt anyone.
Because of his history of use. Primitive superstition typical of the medical board.
Can I say, I don't want to do this? I don't want to do this.
Knew it! Narc-loving, wire-wearing scum.
about this, but nurse, I have to.
Don't you fuck with me now. Still looks pretty whole to me.
Expects despair. With 3 dices. Would you exert it, chat? Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't think I can do that. No. Boop. Map.
It's bureaucracy versus insanity in this arena. You have to go off script for this. Way, way off script.
Snatch the bottle of liqueur from his desk.
Yes?
Actually, maybe this is stupid.
You've made the gesture already. You can't back off now.
Come on!
You lift the bottle to your lips. Your gag reflex activates. You puke into your mouth. Swallow it. Almost puke again.
Disgusting.
Ha! Pathetic. I have seen actual children in party alley consume drugs with more dignity.
Hey, a bored narc would never do that. Ugh, what the fuck is that thing?
Spiritual anesthetic.
Ew.
My own brand. Ethel, snatched from the jaws of methanol. And just a dash of formaldehyde for the kick.
Formaldehyde? You're bluffing. I don't believe you really drink formaldehyde. You sick fuck. You could have killed me.
But all that in life, mama. Formaldehyde is just how you preserve the tissue. In any case, you're not a bored narc. That much is clear. Those bureaucrats would sooner self-amputate than take a risk on an unknown substance on my desk.
So are we good?
Fine, but be warned. One whiff of bored fuckery, gruesome public suicide is back on the agenda.
The doctor doesn't appear any more professional behind the desk than he was on air.
Okay, he's calming down. That's good.
Now tell me, where does it hurt?
Do you know Dr. Ugo? I know someone who's developed a medical condition. Don't take this the wrong way, but are you a real doctor? Examine his desk.
The site of some kind of humanitarian catastrophe.
Walking around a bit.
The surface of Gonza's desk is buried under unopened envelopes, pill bottles, loose syringes, and pens. Atop the pile sits a child's drawing of a 2-headed horse and a crumpled note with a few scrawled phone numbers. The doctor's twitching, though watchful eye inspects you as you scan his mess.
What's the story there?
Not my kid, before you get ideas. I locked down my own plumbing at 12. Authorized and triple-tied vast deference. No one's trapping Gonza. Some junkie spawn handed that abomination to me after I treated his mom. Zero talent.
I think it's sweet. Why keep it on your desk, son? Kid seems bad at reading people too.
Makes the women folk trust me. The non-barren ones, I mean.
What's with the loose sirens?
They're decorative.
Clicked envelopes or something?
That's how the board gets you. Open a government threat and it becomes a conversation. Keep those things sealed. And then you have their fear. Bottled.
Okay.
The doctor drums his fingers on the dirty desktop and stares bitterly into the middle distance.
But I need help!
Bored?
We already met.
What do you want?
I know someone who's developed a medical condition.
He's dead. Forget about him.
The doctor wishes would. No, that's the thing. He's not dead. He's comatose. Totally unresponsive.
Ah, yes. This is the ethically stimulating case you were trying to entice me with.
I told you it was a legitimate medical concern. What makes it ethically stimulating?
What? A functioning human organism with neither consciousness nor the capacity to file a malpractice lawsuit? Fuck me. What's not to love?
He shakes his hand.
Who's the unfortunate?
Colleague, some loser who couldn't cut it. My husband, a colleague.
Let me tell you something about colleagues, sister. By and large, the most vile species of sniveling, rule-following, authority-sucking vermin ever to stain this earth. Second, perhaps only to medical board inspectors.
You don't have conclusive proof he was
I
not
failed.
like that, at any rate.
Oh, it's so high. 13.
You want my advice? Roll him up, toss him out in some hazardous waste bags before he starts smelling.
What the hell, Dr. Gonza? Sorry, my fault he wound up like this. Please help me help him. I loved it, but he's kept under supervision. I haven't even explained the situation to you.
All right. Walk me through it. Gut diagnosis screams ketamine binge, but I'm keeping an open mind. Any signs of injury, self-inflicted or otherwise?
No visible injuries, eyes open, zero reaction. It's not like he was covered in blood or anything. We're all injured in one way or another when you think about it. I don't think that's gonna help me now as an answer.
Good stuff. Anything else?
Let's listen to Strange Disc.
Strange how?
It does things to you? I can also show the red disc.
Ultravioletta! Well, there it is. Mystery condition solved.
What? I'm not sure pop music was what actually on it. How do you know anything about Elysium pop?
I didn't fucking consent to the knowledge now, did I? It's forced down your throat as soon as you step outside.
I don't see what this has to do with my colleague condition.
This is a clear-cut case of LAS. Libidinal atrophy shutdown syndrome. Affects terminal virgins, unlaid husbands, and men exposed to overly uterine music. Tea drinkers too.
Okay, alright.
That is definitely 100% a real condition.
You don't get it. I'm saying whatever he heard on this disc did that to him. Is that an actual medical condition? Feels like you're just wasting my time.
No sexually satisfied man would listen to the sad shit by choice.
What the hell is wrong with him?
Men are built to pursue, conquer,
Okay,
reproduce.
Alright.
Ergo parannum, a quota of fucking must occur. His body is given up from neglect. Seen it 1,000 times.
Nice doctor. So he's chronically fuckless. What can we do about it? Listen, doc, I think I'm going to get another opinion. I'm trying to tell you, I think the disc itself, it has some kind of brain melting property. God, that sounds so stupid.
Do whatever you want. This is his only hope.
The doctor opens a drawer and slides towards you a baggie with a small medical stamp inside.
What is this?
Anti-last treatment. It'll wake up whatever's left in him to wake up. And if that doesn't work, end of the road, sister. Cut him loose.
Hold on, what is in this?
This is a proprietary formulation, soon to be patented. That's as much as I can tell you.
Have you tested it at least?
I'm on it right now.
Okay. He shrugs and glances at his crotch area.
Home recipe, mama.
Mm-hmm.
I can out-erect any man, anywhere, anytime, dead or not.
You can't get all that from him liking ultravioletta, or I really don't think sexual melancholy is behind this condition.
Then you know nothing of sexual melancholy. But all right, let's pretend my expertise is worth fuck all. What's your working theory, Dr. Plainface?
I don't have one. All I know is that I didn't get there in time to stop it. He saw something he shouldn't have. Lizard controllers pulled the plug before he could talk. It's textbook neutralization. Precise, efficient, clean. A pro did this to him. Or people don't break all at once. They wrote and no one noticed until it's too late.
Too late for that if he's less induced. Honestly, you women. It's like you want us to fail.
He's annoying me.
Really? All I'm hearing is that you don't have a fucking clue what happened or how to help him.
Unfortunately, in the midst of all his ramblings,
Yeah.
he has discovered a point.
So what? Am I supposed to go along with it?
It's unlikely this treatment will improve Pseudopod's condition, but you might learn something from it.
This is not because of ultravioletta.
No man likes ultravioletta. It's buried in the depths of erotic despair. He's so far down the hole, he probably doesn't even know what happened to him.
You really think this is gonna work?
Of course I really think it. I prescribed it. Easy delivery. Just let it dissolve on his tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck to you.
Do you know Dr. Hugo?
Was he intensely forgettable? Did any sense of authority flee from him like the plague?
He seemed courteous and professional. Yeah, very uptight too. It was really intense dating. Maybe I don't really care about other people.
Sensible. Board certified swine.
Why do you dislike him? What's the story between you two?
There is no history. Only scientific cowardice put forward by an invertebrate with little to no experience in surgical reality.
So you disagree medically? Sounds like a couple of boys arguing who gets to play doctor.
He plays doctor, I live doctor. That is precisely the difference. There's no point in discussing him any further.
Oh, I've got Flappy Birds. He's training his wings. You two used to work together, didn't you?
Is that what he told you? Put it this way. There was a project in which I believed us to be colleagues. While, in fact, he was sawing the floor out from under my feet the whole time.
What was the project? He sabotaged you? What was the project?
It was a dream study, backed by an astronomical grant by those MTER fuckers. Ran by the both of us. I knew they were going to screw us from minute one, but I went along with it anyway.
And what were you studying? Why go along with it if you knew you'd be screwed over?
Clearly you don't know the first thing about human biology. How was I going to give birth to my baby without first getting fucked a couple of times?
So you don't regret it? Yeah, but your baby got taken away.
Not one instant. I got to see the subconscious picture show. Who else gets to say that?
What were you studying?
Visualization. We wanted to see what people see in their dreams. Flush with foreign cabbage, I was able to design a custom fMRI headset. More portable than those giant washing machines our rivals were using, and crucially, interlinkable.
Interlinkable between headsets? Meaning?
You just plug the subjects in, load them up with modafinil, and boom! Dr. Gonza's subconscious picture show.
Glad someone is willing to push science somewhere interesting. I don't know, I think dreams should remain ephemeral and inaccessible.
Not surprising. Fear of knowledge is evidence of a pre-modern mindset.
Okay, how did it all end?
Abruptly, and in betrayal. I got a call from Abbe one morning. There's someone in the office for you. So I come in, trustingly, like a slaughterhouse animal. And there they are.
Let me guess, bored?
Bored! They even had the audacity to box up my belongings with their fucking claws before I arrived. Next thing I know, they're boxing me up too.
I've been boxed up too, not recommended. They must have given you a reason. Sounds like they screwed you, Gonza.
These were not question-answering goons. That's why Nabe had been plotting it for ages, clearly. Having nearly missed the fucking boat once, he wanted to seize control of the study for his own purposes.
Why do you dislike him?
Hate is a better word for it.
That's a strong word.
My theory is that dullness he exudes is the result of a fungus of some kind. A parasitic brain mold playing at the motor cortex. Like a child with a joystick.
Sounds like you might be jealous. He didn't say anything bad about you. Wouldn't a brain fungus just kill him? He's sounding a bit jealous.
What? Of a mollusk without even a basic understanding of biochemistry?
Got his status removed. So that's why you hate him. You think he was the architect of your downfall.
Architect? A child making macaroni collages is more of an architect than an invertebrate. Not to mention the fungus in his brain.
Okay, Dr. Gonza.
You want more? All right. He's a thief too, which I'll admit is impressive for a gastropod.
Did he steal something? Then invertebrates always betray us in the end. He didn't strike me as the criminal sort.
You mean other than my life's work? Yes, certain irreplaceable personal effects. I can picture him, polishing my equipment in his sterile little office, running his sanitized virgin fingers over surfaces that remember my touch. It sickens me.
Filth soiled by cleanliness.
Why would Dr. Hugo steal your things? What kind of medical equipment did he steal?
A research-grade apparatus used for advanced diagnostics. Very sophisticated, finely calibrated, for thousands of souls. It should still be in its aluminum housing, unless that institutional hemorrhoid has decided to put it on display.
The implication is that you'll know it when you see it. Extremely ominous.
Why would Dr. Hugo steal your things?
I don't know. His mind is too dull for me to penetrate. The brain fungus told him to. Probably.
Have you tried asking for it back?
And give him the satisfaction of knowing he has something on me? Absolutely not. Besides, I don't trust myself not to murder him if I come within choking distance. Wait, not murder. That's for humans. You get the gist.
Guess I could try and help you. I could help for a price. But sounds like you're at an impasse, done. Murder him for a price, depends.
You love drugs, right?
No.
Your brain is constantly churning out natural neurochemicals. It's basically made of drugs. Who are you to say no?
Bruh, I live for them. No. No.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, you ain't sure.
Since you're allowed on the slug's premises, how about taking a peek, eh? Grab my things on the way out of there. I'll open my store in return. All the drugs you could want. Pharmaceutical bonanza.
2 words. Lab grade.
Alright, enough about Dr. Hugo.
Yes, enough.
Don't take this the wrong way, but are you a real doctor even?
Real? Listen, sister. I've been a doctor since I was 12 years old. And I'll be a doctor until the day they extract the hypertrophied liver from my bloated, tumescent, sexy carcass. It was not the board that made me a doctor, and they cannot unmake me one, no matter how many degrees they annul.
You've been a doctor since you were 12, so you're not officially a doctor.
They can take away my license, black, patience, numerous degrees. They've even been surprisingly effective at getting me in trouble with the law. But they can never touch 1,000 plus hours of surgical experience, multiple breakthroughs, and enough original research to fill a university textbook.
Did you just say they took away your license? License? Alright, I'm sorry.
Not that you could ever publish a textbook in this backward fucking society.
He slams his fist on the table.
I said they could take away my license and I would still be a doctor. And yes, they did.
Suddenly, he swipes his bottle of spiritual anesthetic off the table and takes a deep swig from it with needless violence.
Yeah, you should drink that stuff. Very doctorly behavior, huh?
You're damn right it is, Mom. I'm acquainted with every ailment this miserable human condition has to offer. Physical and spiritual. Who do you want treating you? One of those cholesterol-fearing pansies?
So been doctor since you were 12.
That's
Insane.
right. Age 12.
Mm-hmm.
I came down with a fever. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. It still wouldn't go down, so they sent me to the doctor. He weighs me, counts my heartbeats, whatever. And without even doing any blood work, he sends me away and says, "Go to the priest. Tell him that I said to give you the blessed smoke."
Nice, I got you high. They blessed smoke now, thought it was just water. And?
My mother cried and cried. Locked herself in a room and didn't even want to see me. She was crying so much. But still, no one would explain to me what this fucking smoke was. So I finally get to the priest. He goes, "Oh, my child," blesses me, blows some foul-smelling shit into my face, and sends me off home to die. And that's when I realize
These people are fucking idiots.
Well, you didn't die, so I guess the diagnostic was wrong. But being idiots doesn't really make you a doctor, but okay.
no, surviving made me a doctor. Instead of going home, you know what I did? I went to the library, picked up the first book of general medicine I could find. And the young Gonza brought his fever down through hard science and sheer willpower. All the way down to stone cold, which is where I remain to this day.
Survival of the fittest. You should have been celebrated. What exactly did you do to yourself? I think you were probably going to live anyway.
Tricks of the trade. If you want to learn them, pick up the book.
So you're still a doctor, just a disgraced doctor.
Disgraced? What? You think it's...
He starts overeating again, but quickly takes another swig and calms himself.
Yes, a disgraced doctor. That's exactly what I am. A disgraced doctor peddling the drugs that are the last surviving relic of my profession.
You said something about peddling drugs.
I told you. Bring me back my personal
Yeah,
affection.
okay.
Meantime, you can watch me do some, if you want.
No. Why would I want to watch you do drugs?
Contact high,
No.
precarious living, because it's sexy. I don't judge, Mama.
Mama, no thank you.
He shrugs and gums a little anyway.
Alright, be seeing you, Doc.
Adios, patient.
Adios, Dr. Agonza. Well, that was an interesting conversation, huh? Interesting, Doctor. At least we have some medicine. Maybe we can actually help our friend. But I think... Let me look at the time. Ooh, it's quite late. I think this is probably a good time to save. You can always save, by the way. So I will just do that. I'm gonna take... As you can see, it's quite late. This is just a minute ago, so we're good to go. That was today's session with Zero Periods. I hope you enjoyed it. In case you missed today's stream, don't worry, the stream is going to be available on YouTube as well. And in case you would like to support me for free, you can do this now by subscribing to my channel, by liking the video, or you can also come over here on Twitch at Phenexa, where I'm also live streaming pretty much every day at 9 p.m. CEST. Thanks for watching. I appreciate that.